Abracadabra, abra, ooh, na, na. Abracadabra. It is a new day. April 7th, 2025. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Hang your coat up, take your shoes off, find a spot on the couch. Because we have things to do. How's it going? All the zombie sheep emoji. Hello, zombie sheep emoji. We are putting on Lakaya is putting on the final touches of the washcloth emoji. I think that this is going to be the final product as to what we're going to go with. Lakaya tried to make it look less like a ghost and more like a washcloth. I don't know, but oh my god, and I'm even noticing in here that there's spats of red. I didn't realize that at first. There's spats of red in here now. Oh my god. Oh, I can only imagine the live stream tomorrow. Jordy's shaming my cancer in the form of an emoji. Oh, hell. Oh, God. I might have to tell Lakaya to take this red out. Is it? Yeah, it's like red and brown. Oh, God. Rocking the boat. He made fun of my cancer. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Jordy's ableist. Oh, my fucking God. But anyway, today we are going to be taking a look at our favorite internet girl's upload. She uploaded another 30 plus minute vlog today. Kind of seems like Amberlynn, is comfortable with sticking to the schedule that she has created for herself. So Mondays we get a vlog, Tuesdays she does her live stream, Wednesdays she does a weigh-in, Wednesday weigh-in, Thursday she does that let's talk, and then Saturday she does eat with me, and then takes Friday and Sunday off. So today is the vlog. The title of today's vlog is My Ex's Wife is Obsessed with Me, Copying Reaction Channels and Calories at Bingo. Oh boy, sounds exhilarating.
And it's getting a little cringe and
I will tell you, prior to us taking a look at this, there are screenshots that Amberlynn pulls up in this vlog. And we have screenshots of our own to look at. One of our mods DM'd me some screenshots to take a look at in regards to some of the screenshots that Amberlynn shows in her vlog. So just know that when we get to that part, we are going to be taking a look at some screenshots of our own. Oh, yes, we are. So Amber's got screenshots. We've all got screenshots. Hip, hip, hooray. All right. Screenshots. It's going to be a screenshot kind of night. Why are there a bunch of snowflake emojis in the chat? Oh boy. Is it Mr. Cardigan? Is it Mr. Cardigan out here? I don't see him. Oh, Mr. Oh my God. He bought 5 gifted memberships for you guys. That was so kind of him to do. Oh my God. Wasn't it just yesterday a bunch of you were calling him cheap? A no good, stingy, greedy reaction channel. I believe the words that were being used. 5 gifted memberships from Mr. Cardigan. Oh my God. Welcome to all of our new members. I would say spam the snowflake emoji, but that has definitely taken place. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Cardigan. I really appreciate that. Welcome to our new members, courtesy of fellow hate channel, Mr. Snowflake. German festive beard. Yes. You said that? Don't put words in my mouth. Don't put words in my mouth. I did it for them, not you. Okay. Okay. Well, just know that that was for you guys. It wasn't to benefit me. Okay. All right. Maybe I'll donate the proceeds from that to a snake sanctuary or something. I don't know. Thank you, Mr. Cardigan. Nice to see you tonight. So we are gonna do this vlog. I don't know. It's a long one, y'all, so I'd imagine it'll take us the full duration of the stream to get through all this. So, how about we just start? How about we just jump right in, huh? How about we just plop right into the passenger seat and wear down the shocks on the car? What do you say? What do you say? Raythians, welcome back for 7 months on Twitch. Hello, nice to see you, Raythians. A little earlier than usual, me likey. Yeah, maybe by a little bit. Yeah, the UK girly pops are always saying, "Go live earlier." What's like the word that's like racist, but like against time, like not considerate of other people's time. Timist. Yeah, I get a lot of the UK girly pops telling me that I'm timist. You're timist. I don't know. Thank you, Raythians. Jojo, hi. Here to be a zombie sheep. Oh, nice to see you, Jojo. Thank you so much. Another zombie sheep in attendance. Maybe the way that we could get Twinkie to get some exercise is Twinkie could be a sheepdog. Never thought about it? No, I never thought about it. There's like dogs that'll like round sheep up. I think they're called sheepdogs, right? Yeah, we could get Twinkie to do that. Twinkie could round all of you up. Huh. Love it. Because I think that her days of being a waitress are over. Save Amber's Choker. Thank you so much for the Twitch subscription. Welcome, Save Amber's Choker. Site for Psoriasis. Thank you. Your username kills me. My idiot tennis player won, so here's 30 quid to celebrate. Oh. Well, wait, it's April. There's no, like, major tournaments going on. What is it? The French Open, Australian Open, Wimbledon, US Open. Who's your idiot tennis player? Oh, well, regardless, I'm glad that they won and that you're celebrating with me. Thank you, Site for Psoriasis. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Twinkie's more of a cattle dog. Twinkie's more of a cattle dog. Oh my god. All right, you guys ready? Let's see what Amber has in store for us today. Take it away, Amber.
Hey guys, welcome to a new weekly vlog. So I did not vlog anything. Yesterday was Monday. My weekly vlogs go from Monday to Sunday because it's the whole week. I needed a moment. I'm not gonna lie. I just needed a day to like reset mentally. I needed it so bad. So I didn't vlog, but we're here Tuesday. Hello.
Oh my god, she needed a mental health day. Amberlynn in her like 15 minutes of working a day. I just needed a day off, you guys. I just needed some time to myself. I just really needed to reset. Oh my god. I just needed some R&R. I really did. I just need to tune out the world. I need to get a seafood boil catering order. I just need to sit back with a Diet Coke and I just need to unwind. Can I please just take a little bit of time for myself? Can you guys be respectful of that? To all the people out there that are raising kids, working, going to school simultaneously, taking care of loved ones, have hobbies, maybe play sports, like of all those things. But you know what? Amberlynn needs a day off. She does. She needs a day off. She just needs to reset, you guys. Give her some space. Give her some space, okay? Lady Razzie, thank you for 10 gifted memberships. I appreciate that, Lady Razzie. Let's get the dancing red woman in the chat emoji. You know what emoji I mean. That's just what comes to mind when I think of you, Lady Razzie. Thank you so much for all of those. I appreciate that. Welcome, guys.
Oh, hello. So I'm actually about to film my weigh-in for the day, and I'm actually going to be playing an April Fool's joke on you guys in my weigh-in. I know that's dumb, but you know, I'm kind of a dumb girly pop sometimes. And from my remembrance, I don't think I've ever done like an April Fool's.
Oh my god, from my remembrance. Ugh. What's worse, from my remembrance or ad nauseum? I think that ad nauseum is still in the lead. I think it's still in the lead. But this one's kind of making a mainstay. It doesn't quite have a residency in Girl World at the moment, but it's a rising star. We need to keep an eye on it.
Joke on you guys. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it for my weigh-in video since it's going to go up tomorrow. So if you guys want to watch the April Fool's joke or you want to see like
her terrible joke that no one believed. Yeah, so if you didn't watch this episode from last week, basically Amberlynn came on here and said, okay, I'm going to start dieting. I'm going to start exercising. I'm going to start getting on a normal sleep schedule. I'm going to start taking care of myself. And then, you know, at the end of it, she was like, April Fools! That's basically the gist of the episode. So you didn't miss much. Business as usual.
What my new diet is, because yes, we are doing a structured diet because the no diet was not working for me at all. So if you want to see my weigh-in and all that jazz, definitely watch my weigh-in video. But tonight I also have my live stream, my members live stream, and I'm looking forward to it. I think I'm going to do more tarot, well, not tarot, but oracles with you guys because I know you guys enjoy that as well. I'm feeling a wee bit optimistic about today's live stream. So I'm excited to come talk to you guys. And if you guys have not joined my members live stream, you definitely should because I would love for you guys to be part of the stream queens. All right, you guys. So I just...
The stream queens. Now, up until recently, well, no, not up until recently, like pretty much no one has really been covering her members only live because she has been threatening reaction channels. She's been in their DMs saying, if you react to this content, then so help me God, I will bring my attorney in and we will take you down. She did that Z snap to Salty Crab. She threatened a couple other people, said, if you take my members only paywall content and use it in any way, shape, or form, I'm coming for you. I'm leaving the back door open, bitch. So in terms of this, I kind of had an idea recently. It's not a very nice idea. It's kind of a naughty idea. I don't know if Santa Claus would approve of this, but you know, December's like 8 months away anyway. Who cares? What if we, I don't know, expand our horizons? You know what I mean? Amberlynn's always expanding. Why can't we? You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe we could like do something tomorrow night elsewhere, like that isn't this website. You know what I mean? I don't know. Just an idea. It's just an idea. It's just an idea I've kind of been floating around with you guys recently. But, yeah, I don't know. We might be kicking off something new tomorrow. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Is it worth it? Is it... I don't know. Because, like, there's a lot of information in those members only live streams that Amberlynn thinks that she gets to like keep under wrap and keep away from the community. And I think that going over last week's members only live stream would have been very important for what has happened in the past 2 days with Beck's ex. I remember from that members only live stream, just from hearing about it, of course, not from actually watching it, just from hearing about it, you know, through the grapevine, the rumor mill. Amberlynn had a lot to say about Beck's ex. Was saying things that most people didn't know about, was saying things and suggesting things that really haven't been talked about on the internet much. Like I said from yesterday, I'm not necessarily like pissed off that it got outed or anything like that. But I do think that it is awfully coincidental timing. And just with Amberlynn's track record and everything of going after people's personal information and trying to go after people in non-traditional means, I don't know. I would love if Amberlynn owned it. I think it would be awesome if Amberlynn owned it. If she came on here and said, yeah, you want to talk about washcloths, huh? Yeah, you want to come on here and talk about choosy, huh? Oh, you want to talk about the fake lint picking? You want to talk about timers? You want to talk about how I stole your inheritance? Well, guess what, bitch? I'm going to dig up old nasty screenshots from Tumblr and I'm going to fucking serve them to you. I mean, I don't know. I would like to see her do that instead of this like snake in the grass behind the scenes stuff. Do I think that Amberlynn had a hand in the recent events that have come to light? Yeah, I do. I do. Because I think that when Amberlynn can't go after people the way that she wants to go after them, she thinks to herself, she's like, all right, well, what else can I do? What else can I do? So, I mean, I don't know. I'm not necessarily pissed or shading Amberlynn that she did that, but it would be kind of nice to see some ownership. It would kind of be nice to see her say, like, yeah, I did that. I did that. I fired back, bitch. I don't know. Amber isn't smart enough. Well, I mean, maybe if Amberlynn didn't do it herself, I mean, maybe she had, like, Ambabies do it for her. Like, you know, all those Instagram DMs she's getting. Maybe the Instagram DM people found it. I don't know. Alexis is part of it, too. Are you talking about how they found my information or how they found hers? Becky was warned a long time ago. Yeah, Amberlynn kind of has been, you know what? That's actually a really good point. Amberlynn kind of has been putting out these omens and these foreshadowings of keep talking. Keep saying shit. Yeah. You want to rock the boat? Oh, you want to do this? Oh, you want to dance, bitch? I might be 500 pounds, but we'll dance. I don't know. I kind of thought that it was all smoke and mirrors and she was talking out her ass. But I don't know. Did Amberlynn have something? I don't know. Months and months and months ago, she just said that Beck's girlfriend was an ex-Am baby that was dating Beck to get to Amber. I don't know. Amber will sink the boat. We had a gifted membership from, who was that? It was just like one gifted membership that popped up. Well, not that just, it's not that it's just like just one, but I don't know. It's like gone now. I got to pull it up on the other tab. Ugh, God, I wish Streamlabs would just show that. Cinnamon Roll, thank you. I'm feeling rejected by my fiance. Can always count on Girl World to accept me. We'll always accept you, Cinnamon Roll. Come on in, take a seat, get a snack. Thank you for sending that in, hon. Hope the rest of your week's good. CB, hi. I had a weird dream about you. I saw you in Costco with a girlfriend. She showed me where the Rice Krispies were, and you were super rude, but we had a long heart-to-heart. Oh? Okay. I mean, I like Costco. I haven't been to Costco in a while, though. Oh, well, I don't know. I'm glad that you're thinking of me.
Got off my live stream and I made myself a little meal. I made some corn, potato, and steak, and this was 570 calories, and I weighed everything. Starting in with my new habits of measuring my food and weighing it, which weighing is more reliable, so I'll probably stick to that. Hello, hello.
Kind of seems like the type of food that someone that's bulking would eat. I don't know. I think that Amberlynn is beyond bulking at this point. Oh my God, look at Twinkie. Poor Twinkie looking like a little sausage roll. I hate to shade Twinkie's weight and everything, but I mean, senior dogs need more exercise. I mean, just like humans, their metabolism slows down. So if they're not getting walked when they're older, I mean, it's sad. It's sad to see. The only exercise Twinkie's really getting is kind of wandering around the apartment to and from the pee pad. No one is walking this dog.
Okay, so it is the next day. I just filmed my Let's Talk video, and I'm finally about to have my first meal of the day. Be proud of me. I'm actually eating leftovers. So I made sure to make enough potatoes, and this is a lean steak. So good. I made sure to make enough. Why am I using my fingers? I don't know, but I made sure to make enough for today. Also have a fried egg and radish. I love radish so much. I'm gonna be quite transparent right now. I have
No, we can't see anything. What? Mean. That just mean. Superficial elementary school comments. Nasty. Playground bullying. Hate channel. I want to be transparent. Oh my god, she takes up the whole frame. I mean, I don't know. I've said this 1,000 times before, but when I go to make a thumbnail of Amberlynn, I always have to cut her at like her shoulders. Like where my mouse is here and here. Like that's about the most I could use for a frame of thumbnails because it has to be like a perfect rectangle. I have to. There's no way I could ever include all of her.
have not been in the vlogging mood. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure I cooked this. Oh yeah, I cooked it perfectly. The yolk, yes. Sometimes I want yolk, sometimes I don't. Today is a big fat yes. By the way, I'm counting calories. I'm having to measure all my food. All of this came out to 470 calories.
Paper plate, plastic utensil. It's to do this for easy cleanup so that she doesn't have to do dishes after. You can't tell me that the woman that is opting to use paper plates and plastic cutlery is walking her dog regularly.
Hell,
Jordy, I use paper plates. What are you saying? I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Amberlynn.
yeah. Potatoes are so low calorie, it's crazy. But yeah, I just have not been in the vlogging mood. I don't really know what it's about. I'm still gonna keep to my schedule though, of course.
Because you have nothing to vlog. I mean, I'll just tell you, for the videos that I do on my other channel, or Oh Lordy More Jordy, it's a lot more exciting and it's a lot more fun to me to anticipate doing a vlog when I have something to do or I have something to talk about. If I had to just like force it, if I had to strain and really pop those hemorrhoids out and, you know, force a vlog, it's not fun. So for the 500-pound woman that spends most of her day on one of two couch cushions or in her bed, I can imagine that vlogging isn't this fun. Oh, look at me, eat food on my couch. Oh, look at me go to bingo for the 100th time this week. Oh, let me look at it. This isn't fun to vlog. And you know what? It's not fun for us to watch because if you're not excited, we're sure as shit not going to be excited about it. We had 10 gifted memberships. 20 gifted memberships come in from Martina. Martina did this yesterday too. Thank you so much, Martina. I really appreciate your generosity. Martini emojis all around. Open bar, y'all. Thank you so much, Martina. Martina has gifted hundreds of gifted memberships recently. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. We also had our lovely moderator and our first ever subscriber on YouTube gift 10 gifted memberships just now, Ms. Lori. Thank you so much for doing that, Lori. I appreciate you modding for all of the streams that you do. Let's get some check mark emojis in the chat alongside the martini glasses. Thank you so much, Lori. Welcome, guys.
Course, but I just don't know what the rest of this week is going to look like in the form of this vlog. So I actually had my therapy appointment on Monday and we haven't started the like DBT section of it all because she's still just trying to like get to know me and stuff like that. And we talked a lot about like my disassociation, like when it started and all of that type of stuff.
I thought she wasn't going to talk about therapy. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that she told us recently she had no interest in discussing therapy with us. But with Amberlynn and her personal life, not a lot's going on. So having a therapy session once a week, yeah, that's something for her to talk about. So, I mean, if she excludes it as a topic of discussion on her channel, then, I mean, that just makes vlogging all the more difficult. Nobody wants to hear about therapy. I don't want to hear about therapy simply because I know that she's not going to continue to do it for the duration that she needs to. She's not going to put in the work because Going to therapy isn't just showing up. That's part of it. You do have to show up, but part of it is also making sacrifices, altering your behavior, modifying your lifestyle decisions. She doesn't want to do any of that. Amberlynn wants to sit on her ass, blame the world for everything, be a focal point of a drama community that fills her narcissistic tendencies, and continue to just rot. That's what she wants. It's truly what I think Amberlynn wants deep down. She doesn't want to change.
So it's honestly...
And then, in addition to that, I know that everything that she's telling that therapist isn't 100% truth. She's giving half-truths, or she's making it seem like she's a lot more agreeable to things that she actually has no interest in agreeing to whatsoever. You have to be brutally honest with your therapist. And that's a hard part of therapy because a lot of people don't feel comfortable admitting their own faults or making themselves look vulnerable in front of a stranger. And like, in addition to that, Amberlynn's doing online therapy. Not to shit all over online therapy and anything, but we've had the discussion before with in-person therapy and talking to somebody over a webcam. I think that there's a difference. So, I mean, just all of these factors, all of these variables that I have listed into why therapy won't be effective for someone like Amber, I honestly don't want to hear about it. I mean, it's a waste of time.
It's really, really scary for me, I'm not gonna lie. It started when I was a little girl. It happens when I'm in like high stress situations. It feels like I am just like watching myself from the outside. Like, it's like life is happening to me and there's nothing I could do about it. And it's scary. I feel like detached from my body. And I opened up a bit about it, like after me.
I started to deal with this when I was 10 years old. It didn't really necessarily have a term that at least I was like I didn't know like what to call it, but I remember trying to tell doctors when I was younger and in my teenage years, like about the whole concept of like not feeling real, feeling like I'm in a dream, feeling like I'm watching a movie, feeling like I'm watching myself act out life. And later in life, I figured out that that's like an actual thing. It's called depersonalization, derealization, or whatever. It's a coping mechanism for anxiety. When your mind doesn't know how to like deal with stuff, it like floats away. It's like, oh, well, I don't know how to deal with this, so I'm going to walk away. And maybe some of you have felt this way too. You feel like you're in a dream. You feel like you're watching yourself do life. You feel like you're playing a video game and you're the main character. I've dealt with this a lot. What in my experience, I don't think that it ever fully goes away. Maybe I've just adjusted to a new normal, but I think that what does make it better is when you go through your problems instead of around them. When you face the music, so to speak. So, I think that if Amberlynn were to put in the effort into going through, but I mean, Amberlynn is the queen of excuses. She's the queen of look over there. She's the queen of blame other people. Amberlynn never goes through her problems. She always goes around them. So it doesn't surprise me that she has problems with depersonalization. I don't know. But it's very annoying to deal with. It's really annoying to deal with. I hate it. I think that it significantly affects your quality of life. Your sensations are altered. Your anxiety is different than other people's and everything. Sorry, I probably went off on a tangent here and everything, but yeah, this like whole depersonalization thing. I mean, it's I don't know if it's like widely understood or like why it happens or how to make it better, but what does make it better is when you put in the work and you go through your problems instead of around them. Stop making excuses. Like, I don't know. You can't run away from your problems. You got to face them.
Me and Feline broke up and like I was moving here, living alone for the first time in my life. I did open up to you guys about it then. And I noticed lately it's been happening again. I'm just gonna go eat this. I don't want to bother you guys with my nonsense, but I'm just having a little struggle bus time. And thankfully, I have a therapist to listen to me and to help me cope a little bit, you know? All right, you guys, so we have an Amazon haul. 3 days ago, I was supposed to have a
I mean, that therapist can hear you out. That therapist can make you feel validated. Maybe by my little tangent that I just went off on, I validated some of you and how you feel about anxiety and dissociation and all that kind of stuff. But validation and like making you feel heard and stuff, I mean, like that doesn't fix the problem. You got to fix the problem. Amberlynn doesn't want to fix the problem, in my opinion. So she's going to stay in this like altered state.
Fitbit delivered, but I literally cannot find it in the package room. Sometimes this does happen where they put the package in the wrong spot because how it's all combobulated in there, it's definitely different. You have to go a searching. And I literally can't find it. So they might not have delivered it for real. So I'm just gonna give it a few more days. And if I can't find it, I'm gonna contact customer service. Sometimes they have to do an audit in the package room, blah, blah, blah. But I really wanted that damn Fitbit because I'm gonna start tracking my steps. I'm super excited for that. But anyways, let's get into the haul. So I got some of these.
Why is she buying a Fitbit just to track her steps? I mean, honestly, if you didn't know this, I think that your iPhone functions as a pedometer. I mean, not that you're always holding your phone and everything, but if you go into your phone, if you have an iPhone at least, and you go into that health app, like I think that it's like pre-downloaded onto everybody's iPhone, the health app, it's like a little heart emoji. It shows you your steps. Yeah. It does. So like your phone is tracking the amount of steps that you take every day. If you didn't know that. Yeah, it might not be fully accurate and everything, but I mean, at least it's giving you an idea. But for Amberlynn to need to go out to, I mean, aren't Fitbits expensive? I don't know how much Fitbits are, but I really don't think that she needs to go out and buy a separate pedometer. I mean, what, Amberlynn? Is this a new walking arc? Are you going to start exercising every day? I mean, just because you do something for 2 days doesn't mean you need to go out and spend $200 on it. She can literally just count them in her head. She can't walk that far anyway. You mean if she answers her front door to get to her DoorDash order, it's like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was mean. Mods, can you block this Alyssa person in the chat?
Little Swiffer dust things because I needed more of those. And it's just like so random. It's like things that I know that I need, but I forget to get them when I'm at the grocery store. So if you have long hair and you use scrunchies, you know that they get up and walk away and then you can't find them. So I got a whole pack of 50. And I actually really like them. I was gonna take one out, but it's this type of deal. It literally is perfect. Sometimes scrunchies are like too loose, too tight, but this is like perfecto. Recommend. So when I use my air fryer, I normally just like clean it when I'm done, but it's a hassle. And people are like, Amberlynn, have you ever heard of like the air fryer thingy-majigger? Air fryer liners, to be exact. And I was like, no. So I got some, but they're too big. And this was the smallest one because I do have a different air fryer now. When I give you guys a little...
What? What happened to the Drew Barrymore air fryer? You can't just change shit up on us like that. What the fuck, Amber? She got a new air fryer and didn't tell us? I was emotionally attached to the Drew Barrymore air fryer. She's just going out and getting a new one and not saying anything? This is fucked up. How dare you?
Tour of my new kitchen stuff. I'll show my new air fryer, but sadly these are too big even though they were the smallest size. So I don't have any of these, so I definitely needed some. It's just to help to keep bags shut, like bags of carrots, radish, chips, whatever.
Yeah, chips. Okay, so she's trying to use a fancy term for chip clip. You know, all of the vegetables and fruits that I have in my refrigerator, like these little thingamabobbers will help keep the packaging sealed. Amberlynn, it's a chip clip. And don't think that you're going to be using those for vegetables and fruit. Those are going to be used for your Lays. They're going to be used for your Sun Chips. They're going to be used for a whole bunch of all that nasty shit in your pantry. Yeah, bags of carrots. Like we saw in the video from yesterday, her unopened bag of carrots. Baby, I don't think that those things need help staying sealed.
Whatever it may be. I got these really cute pink hoop earrings. So these next two earrings that I'm about to show you, I thought they were a little bit bigger, but they're kind of small. I think I'll be okay, but they just look weird because I like the really big hoops. I guess I'll be all right. So on the front, it's like these
I want the really big circles. Girl, I think you got that covered.
black rhinestones, and then inside here, it's like regular rhinestones, silver ones. Isn't that so pretty? And then the other pair is literally just
Jordy, she never closes a bag of chips to need the clip. That's a good one. Oh my God, I can't believe I didn't think of that on my own. Oh my God, that's like Amberlynn doesn't like leftovers because she never has any leftovers kind of joke. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. To think that she would ever have a bag of chips that needed sealed. Who was that? 10 points for House Gryffindor.
silver, and the rhinestones on the inside and outside are the same. And then I also got this set. It's a set of notebooks. They all come together. I did not buy them separate, don't worry. So this is what they look like.
Amberlynn, why are you buying this shit? I mean, really, what do you write in here? What does she write in here? Amberlynn has so many journals. What do you need more for?
I put them in order of my least favorite to my favorite. They're all so stinking adorable. Like, look how freaking cute. That's my all-time favorite. Like, oh my God, are you joking? And then with the notebooks, it actually comes with some pens, but I gave 2 of them to my mom already. So we have a bow pen. We have a pen with bows that says I'm just a girl. That's so me coded. And then 2 more bow pens. So it came with 6, but I gave 2 to my mom, like I said. But look.
How is that amber coded? I have a pen with bows on it that says I'm just a girl. That's so me coded. I don't know. Would you guys see that pen in real life and think, Amberlynn Reed? Huh? That's so me coded. I'm just a girl. I don't know. What did she say? What did we say that she's the equivalent of? A zebra? A baby zebra? Or what was a gorilla? What was the wildlife we were comparing her to? Like an adult walrus or something? Maybe that kind of pen would be better. I'm just an adult walrus.
And then 2 more bow pens. So it came with 6, but I gave 2 to my mom, like I said. But look how adorable. It's cherries and bows.
This woman is 34. Hey, no hobby shaming. No hobby shaming. Bad.
Next day, I'm actually filming my what I ate today video. I'm looking like it's not my day. I wear makeup so much, but like
as opposed to any other day. Zing.
Like I need to have some days to like breathe. So today's the day. And yes, my hair is in a braid. I'm like scared to have my hair in a braid. I'm scared to exist. There's like reaction
Girl, you are unapologetic about existing. Look at her face. Oh my gosh.
channels thinking I'm stalking them. There's other reaction channels thinking they're the people who invented braids and that they're the only people who ever do.
Well, you thought that I was stalking you. Remember? I saw a Pennsylvania license plate at TJ Maxx. I think that Jordy's here stalking me. Oh, she's flipping the script now. We're stalking her. Oh, okay. Girl, you wouldn't be very hard to stalk. I can see you from Pittsburgh. Oh my God. Who's she referring to when she talks about this? I must have missed this. Who's she saying is wearing braids and like saying that Amberlynn's copying her or whatever? Which reaction channels does anyone know?
Do braids, and I'm like, what is happening right now? Like, I have been doing braids since the beginning of time. I've been doing this type of braid and like side braid my whole life, but like two pigtails. I've done that so many times, I can't even think straight. And like, I just don't understand that, like, why can't we just go back to like nitpicking Amberlynn instead of thinking I'm obsessively stalking someone or obsessively copying someone? Like, braids have been around for...
That's interesting. Why can't we go back to nitpicking Amberlynn instead of saying that she's obsessively stalking people and she's copying people's... Well, Amberlynn, you do like to copy people. You're like that song, Karma, 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 Karma Chameleon. You do. You like to take on the shape, form... Well, maybe not the shape, but you like to take on the personality of other people that you think are interesting, or their vibe or their aesthetic is cool to you. You do like to take that on, so I don't think that that's too far-fetched of a theory. But I don't know, has anyone said it? Like, who's she talking about? Because, like, when I think of reaction, I mean, I don't think... Who has braids that does reactions? I don't know. Kimmy, thank you so much for 7 months. Welcome. Amber's stained counter corner. Thank you. Girl, things are heating up faster than Amber's thighs during a DoorDash jaunt, and I'm here for it. Thanks for advancing humanity. Is that what we're doing here in Girl World? We're advancing humanity. Well, I do say that this is an educational channel. I do. Timid Virgin, thank you for your membership. Geek Girl, thank you. Just wanted to say you brighten my day every day. Much love. Thank you, Geek Girl. Appreciate you being a part of my channel. Thank you. We also had 20 gifted memberships come in from Luz just now. Oh my God, 20 gifted memberships. Rivaling Martini. Thank you so much for doing that, Luz. I really appreciate that. Let's get some thumbs down emojis in the chat for Luz. You know, like the opposite of win, lose. It's cute, right?
Forever. I'm 34 years old. I've always done braids. And also, the same person who thinks that I am copying their braids, by the way, this comes from someone messaging me on Instagram, which I'll show you here. So I had to watch it. The same person who thinks I'm copying them when it comes to braids, they think I'm copying them because I decided to start drinking water. Isn't everyone supposed to drink water and I just have been flopping?
Well, I don't know so much about the water thing, but I'm telling you what. This bitch shows up with a Mountain Dew slushie in her next vlog. Oh, you best believe I'm going to be saying that.
Like, I did not grow up and learn to drink water. It was always drink milk. It's weird because...
Wait, what? I didn't grow up learning to drink water? Wait, hold on. I didn't hear that correctly.
Everyone's supposed to drink water and I just have been flopping. Like, I did not grow up and learn to drink water. It was...
I don't even know what to make of that. I did not grow up learning to drink water. What the fuck? What does that even mean? Honestly, what does that mean?
It was always drink milk. It's weird because when I lived with my parents before I was put into foster care, they always wanted me to drink milk. And then even when I went into foster care, the choice was either milk or juice.
Oh my God. Okay, so that was just a very off-the-wall comment. I don't know if I've fully digested it yet. That is such a strange thing to say, but I am not surprised that she's tying in her foster care experience into this very off-the-wall comment that she just made, because Amberlynn loves to blame the foster care system, her parents, the people that were chaperones in the foster care system. Like, she loves to blame all of that collectively as to why she developed into the person that she is today. Loves to blame that. So, at 34, she is just starting to drink water more regularly. And her excuse for that is because she didn't do that a lot growing up. Because when in the foster care system, the option was always milk or juice. In the 90s, there were posters in every school saying "Got Milk." I remember the "Got Milk" posters. I mean, I wasn't in elementary school in the 90s, but I remember the "Got Milk" stuff. I remember milk being pushed on us at a very early age. I think in kindergarten or first grade. Like, I don't know if we did snack time, but I remember they would bring in milk. Like, you would get a milk every day. Like, maybe if school started at like 9 a.m., they would bring in milk at like 11. Milk at school lunches. Yeah. They pushed milk. They pushed milk all in K through 12. I mean, now that I'm an adult, like, I hardly ever drink milk. But yeah, I remember milk being pushed. But I mean, just like, it's just a strange thing to hear her say, though. Like, I was never taught to drink water. Like, why I don't understand, like, why you need to be taught to drink water. Why was milk pushed on us? I don't know. Is there a conspiracy for it? Does anyone know? I don't know. I was always told to drink milk. All right. But I don't know. I just get so tired of her blaming stuff that happened 25 years ago. I mean, Amberlynn, it gets to a point where you just need to move on and stop making excuses for what happened in 2001.
9 times out of 10, like, it was never like water. The only time I remember drinking water as a kid was when I was put on this weird diet. I was in a all-girls group home. I was 10 years old. And the 2 things that they told me to do was, you get your own milk. It's like a lower fat milk. So I had my own big gallon of milk because all the girls in the group home drink milk, but it was just like normal milk. And then the other thing was, they wanted me to chug a bunch of water before every meal. I said, okay.
I've heard of that being something that people do to lose weight. She said she was 10 years old when they did this. 10-year-olds dieting.
So that was like my first diet ever at the age of 10, but that did not last long, I could tell you that. But
oh my God, Nicole, your super chat. Taught to drink $15 Diet Coke from DoorDash, but not water. Yeah. Well, who taught you to order a $15 Diet Coke from Uber Eats? Well, I was never taught that. I was raised on milk and juice. I was never taught to drink water. Well, then how at age 30 were you ordering $15 Diet Cokes? No one taught you that in foster care. I don't know.
Water has never just like been in my, vicinity. I've never been taught to drink it.
Water has never been in my vicinity. I mean, just one example that I can think of during season 5. So, I mean, yeah, this was somewhat recently, but I mean, 2 years ago. Do you guys remember when Amberlynn got that mini fridge in her living room? That little pink mini fridge? And she was like, oh, finally, now I can keep bottles of water in the living room so I don't have to walk all the way to the kitchen. Never mind the fact she was living in a 2-bedroom apartment, but she was saying, oh yeah, this little pink mini fridge is going to make bottles of water more accessible for me. She has definitely had arcs in the past where she has placed emphasis and importance on water. Why is she acting brand new around H2O? What's this? H2 no, Amber. No. Water's not a new thing in the past, like, week or two with you. You've talked about water in the past.
And I go through phases as an adult where I drink a lot of water and then I stop. This reaction channel thinks that I'm copying everything they do, and we're all supposed to be drinking water. And it's like, I didn't know you wore your hair in braids. I'm sorry, question mark. Like, it's something I've always done. I don't know. That was just like a little mini rant. Excuse me for that. So I just got out of the shower and I literally already have my AirPod in. I'm listening to Trisha Paytas' podcast Jeff is on this episode. Personally, for me, I think they're like a hoot together.
She just hates water because it has no taste. Yeah. Amberlynn strikes me as someone that always needs to have like some type of like chocolatey or syrupy or something that gives it a little bit of kick. I don't know. Honestly, I'll just say for me, and I mean, like, I know that this is kind of like a tangent and doesn't really have to do with the episode, but water makes me feel better. It does. It makes me feel better. It makes me feel more awake. It makes my skin more clear, I think. I mean, you guys see me drink this thing all the time. If you don't have like a big ass cup that you carry around every day to drink water in, I recommend it. I mean, it does wonders for you. Flushes out your kidneys. I mean, you don't want to end up like Amberlynn having a chillin' kidney stone.
I'm not gonna lie about it. Like, I just feel like there's like the perfect amount of like awkwardness. I don't know. I could see them being like their own podcast together. I just don't think that they'll ever do it. I know Jeff and Tana flirted with the idea, but they never did it either. Who's with me? Do you miss frenemies?
You know what? She said that she wants to be nitpicked more often. Let's go back and nitpick a little bit. Oh my God. When she first takes her hair out of this towel and she turns to the side. Oh my God. Look at this. This is a sight for psoriasis.
Like the perfect amount of like awkwardness.
Oh my God. She looks like a mobster. Hey, Tony, you got my money? Yeah. Yeah, I said I got your money. Shut the fuck up. I'll beat you your money. Hey, Papito, I need another slice of garlic bread. She does. She looks like a mobster. She looks like an Italian mobster. You come to me on the day of you come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding and you ask this of me? Whoa. You know what? I kind of see what she means now about the short hair thing. Could you imagine Amberlynn with this hair? Oh my.
Yes. I don't know. I could see them being like their own podcast together. I just don't think that they'll ever do it. I know Jeff and Tana flirted with the idea, but they never did it either. Who's with me? Do you miss frenemies? That was the best thing to ever happen to the internet. Besides Amberlynn Reed, of course. I'm looking a mess. So I'm filming my what I ate today video. Look at Twink. Yeah, you're such a perfect baby. I just don't even understand like how I got so lucky. So I'm having fried egg, chorizo, radish. I've been obsessed lately. Carrots, also been obsessed. Like, what's happening? And a fried egg. A fried egg. I've said it so much that it doesn't even sound real anymore. But a fried...
Sound it out, Amber. A-Y-G. One syllable. Egg. I don't know. I sometimes concede things to the girls when they do it so often. You know, a good example of this is Chantal. Chantal, for the longest time, said, people are stream sniping me. And people would always say, Chantal, you're using that term incorrectly. That's not what stream sniping is. But she just kept saying it and saying it and saying it. And like now everybody says it. Like everyone uses it incorrectly, but like girl world collectively now uses it wrong, but everyone knows what it means. I think it's just kind of the same thing with Amber. Egg, milk. It's just the way it is. It's Core, thank you for 2 months. Jordan Gorley, thank you. Got my boyfriend who isn't into this stuff to watch half a live stream until he got bored. Shout out to Donnie for making it that far. Oh boy. Well, I don't know. Which live stream did you have him watch? Some are more fun than others. Thank you, Jordan. A bag of wisdom teeth. Thank you. I'm so behind, but I see all this shit has been getting wiped with that towel. Thanks for always being the best, Jordy. Look forward to the replay. Those poor towels. Thank you, Bag of Wisdom Teeth. iMac, thank you for your membership. Bang Chan, hello. I procrastinated a 7-page paper that I have to write today. Here's money for your Blackberry Starbucks drink. I think that it's leaving soon. I think it's just like a temporary thing. I'm sad. Oh, gosh. I've been there before. I don't know. The best advice that I have for essay writing is to just write. Even if it's shit, even if it doesn't have to do with the prompt, just write. Write, because it is a lot easier to edit and add to your edit than it is to just compose. Composing is the difficult part. So just crank as much as you can out and then edit and go through it and add to it. Incognito, thank you. Hey, Jordy and Shorty's glad I could join you all today. Hello, Incognito. Nice to see you again.
Fried egg just sounds so good lately. So I've been eating those. It's a good source of protein. Plus they're freaking tasty as hell. But what I was going to ask you guys, every single year when I send my taxes to the IRS and then I do my federal taxes as well, I always get a check from the IRS with like the exact same amount of money every year. Why are they sending me money? It's so weird. It's literally just a random check. You want a carrot?
Are you overpaying? I don't know. I mean, that would be that's like the major thing that jumps out to me. Is she overpaying?
Yeah. But yeah, it's literally just a random check and there's no explanation on it or anything, but okay. Hello, it's the next day. I forgot to put on my rings. I feel naked without them. So I am wearing this lace thing, which I wore
I know, she's been wearing this lace thing like every day. I mean, where was it? Back here she wore it. Back here she wore it. Wait, so is she counting these as two different outfits? Okay, so lace thing with red over bra, and then lace thing with black over bra. And now today, is this the same red? This looks like a lighter red than this one. I think that these are two different shirts. So she's making multiple outfits, but she continues to use this same lace undergarment looking thing. I don't know. I just think it probably stinks so bad. I mean, like, maybe she thinks like, oh, well, if I continue to wear this, like, and I just put something over it, it'll be a new outfit. I don't think that that's getting washed either. I don't think it's getting washed. I don't.
It's literally the same dress, different color. I was just really vibing with the look. So I was like, I'm gonna wear that to bingo night. So I do have to go to the USPS. We're going to bingo. I'm super excited. This box is still here because I'm still getting rid of kitchen stuff. I'm trying to go through kitchen stuff, and then when I buy new kitchen things like pots, pans, a whole cooking utensil set, a whole new knife set, like I like to wash all of that before you use it.
It's because she can't get it off. Lori, that was bad. You think that they're going to have to cut it off of her? I don't know. One time when I got in a car accident and I broke my clavicle, I had this shirt. I really liked this shirt too, but I couldn't like lift my arm up for them to take my shirt off in the ER, and they had to cut it off. It was so sad. Maybe they're going to have to do that for her. But I mean, honestly, I don't think that that's that far-fetched for her to not be able to get this off. I mean, this lace material, it seems like it's very tight. I don't know. You think she has to wait until her mom comes and picks her up to help her get this off?
And then I'm gonna put it away. I'm in this like out with the old, in with the new routine, while also still trying to keep up with everything else around the house. All right, you guys, so since I'm counting calories, I thought something that could be fun is to tell you guys what I had at bingo and how many calories it was. So these pretzels were my mom's because
it's like she's caught in the netting. Oh, yeah, it's like some deep sea fishing. Y'all are bad. Not me, you guys.
Both got an appetizer. You will see mine in a minute, but she wanted me to try one. So the one that's bitten off, that one is mine. For my appetizer, I got this mini quesadilla. It's a cheese quesadilla. So good.
Amber, you gotta knock it off with this concession stand shit. No more pretzels, no more cheeseburgers, no more quesadillas. You gotta quit doing this. Packets of sour cream. Don't do a dollop for Daisy. How about that?
A little bit of sour cream. You guys know me, I'm a dry girl. And a little bit of salsa because I do like some spice. Super freaking tasty. And then they have these chocolate chip cookies that are divine. Usually I have 3.
Cookies on top of this. And I mean, everything that she got was like carby. Pretzel, cheese, quesadilla, oh my God, no one clip that. No one clip that. Quesadilla with cheese. Whoa. What's it? Cookie, and then cookies.
Myself. Usually I have 3, but I only had 2. I was very proud of myself.
Oh yeah, that's gonna boost your life expectancy drastically. Well, Amberlynn only had 2 cookies at bingo tonight. She's really turned a corner. Yeah. No. She's still off Ozempic. Yeah, no, she doesn't do anything, but she did eat 1 less cookie. Hello, age 70.
So I gave the other one to my stepdad, and he enjoyed it.
When I think of quesadilla, like the way that I just pronounced it, I think of Napoleon Dynamite. I don't know why I just said it like that. I'm sorry, Latinas for Jordy.
And then a couple hours later for my actual meal, I got potato wedges and chicken strips. I did not eat the...
Holy fuck! Look at all this! Oh my God! 2 men could not shake hands over all this food. Pretzels, quesadilla, cookies, chicken fingers, fries with bread. Holy shit! Does it end?
I got potato wedges and chicken strips. I did not eat the bread though, so keep that in mind for my calories. That was not 8. And
Y'all, I only had 2 cookies instead of 3, and didn't eat the slice of bread that came with the chicken tenders. Mic drop. Mic drop, bitch. Amber. I mean, like, I don't know. Does she think that her arteries are throwing a party? Like, they're hanging up streamers and blowing up balloons with a helium tank inside of her arteries because she didn't have this little fucking piece of bread. Amber, this is not what. I don't know why I bother. I really don't know why I bother.
Did dip it in.
Oh, I know, skinny. Yeah. I only had 2 cookies. Skinny. I didn't eat the slice of bread that came with my chicken tenders and fries. Skinny. Oh, Amber, you're killing it. You're killing it. Oh my God, Los Angeles, here you come. She's going to be beach body ready. She is. I don't know about y'all, but Amber is. She is beach body ready.
And just the tiniest bit of ranch. So for calories, it did come out to a banger, not gonna lie. So I had no cheese with the pretzel, so it was 101 calories. Quesadilla, 322. Sour cream, 23. Ranch, 64. Chicken strips were 307. Potato wedges was 226. Cookies, 170. Came out to 1,200.
I just love how she titles this bingo calories. You think that she had I-8 on her card?
13. Thankfully, I have hundreds of calories for wiggle room because Noom wants me to eat upwards to like 3,400, and I usually try to stay below 2,600. So give or take, these are the calories.
Yeah, hectocana, like situation type deal that Noom is putting me through with this 3,400 calorie limit. I just like, there's no way I even come close to 3,400. No, I haven't lost weight yet and everything, but yeah, I'm having like 26-ish hundred calories a day, like sometimes less. Yeah. No. There's no way I'm having 5,000 a day. No. DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub. I don't even have those installed on my phone. I have no idea what you're talking about. Lady Razzie, thank you. Beating out Mr. Snowflake for gifting. Just kidding. We appreciate you, Cardigan. I missed the fact that we got the zombie sheep emoji. Yes, we now have the zombie sheep emoji. Thank you, Lady Razzie. Incognito, thank you again. Nice to see you. CJ, hi CJ. How do you make Amberlynn read? Just ad nauseum. Thank you, CJ. Really very annoying, thank you. Leo covers lives, but Amber doesn't understand. He does not want to talk with her. Who's Leo? Does anyone know who really very annoying is referring to here? I'm a little lost. But in addition to all of the gifted memberships that Martina has sent in earlier this evening, 30 new ones have just arrived. Oh my God, a fresh batch of chocolate chip cookies has come in, and Amberlynn is only having 2 of them. Thank you so much for all of those gifted memberships. That makes 50 tonight from Martina. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Martina. More martinis. The open bar is still open. Thank you so much. Leo is a new reaction channel. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, so this is like in reference to like the water thing. Got it. And Jay, thank you. This was such a treat. You're on the TV as Kayun rests on the couch and I redecorate. It's how I cope when the washcloth called life shits on the counter. I hope you and Kayun have a lovely week. Thank you so much, NJ. I appreciate you guys stopping in again.
Calories, and I just stayed on track for the rest of the day surrounding that. Hello, hello. It is the next day. Today we are wearing a Sabrina Carpenter perfume. Some people say this smells like cherry medicine. I get the vibe. I do. So me and my mom were actually going to go to my grandma's house and play some cards. And then last minute, my grandma calls my mom and literally...
Water, skinny. I wasn't taught to drink water growing up. I was raised on milk and juice. Water who? I wasn't told to drink water. Are you kidding me? Humans drinking water? What? Oh my God, just casually drinking water. Remember, she used to have to force herself to drink 2 bottles a day? Look how far she's come.
is like, can we go to the casino? So we're going to the casino. I haven't gone since the beginning of January. And a week ago, I won $500, but I tipped big. So I still have a few $100s just floating around in my wallet. And
she's pretending to drink it? Oh. Yeah, because I mean, honestly, she hasn't really shown herself consume the water. Maybe what she's doing in between takes or in between jump cuts is she's dumping it out a little bit. Maybe there's a pee pad where she's standing right now and she's just pouring it on the pee pad.
It's like, that's what I used on bingo last night. And I also bought my friend, my stepdad, and my mom some bingo games last night. So it's like everything I've been doing has been off of those winnings. Not me chugging water in my closet. Who remembers like a year and a half ago, me drinking alcohol in my closet? Why am I this person? Oh. I'm now.
Oh my God, did you see her neck?
Why am I this person? Oh.
Is hypertensive tomato here? Hypertensive tomato, are you here? Look at her neck. Look. Now I know that there's a shadow cast on her neck here. Wait, is this shadow from her head? Wait, you see, okay, so you see where my mouse is, like the outline of this, the shadow. I think that this is from her head. So her head is casting a big enough shadow that it's landing on her shoulder. Wow. And then the difference between the red in her face and her neck. Oh my God. Yeah. This is Heat Miser. Whoa. That alcohol flush. Oh, especially, I missed the frame. I want to see it exactly. I'm sorry. Yeah, right here. Oh my gosh. Isn't that crazy? You add in a little bit of blue here and you might have the American flag. This is crazy. The difference in the skin tone. Oh my God, she has that fucking ear pod in. Who was she even talking to this time last year? What was it, April? This was still Erica, right? Yeah. This was this would have been Erica on FaceTime. She looks like the Kool-Aid man. You think that's how she answers all of her Uber Eats orders? Oh yeah.
I'm now on White Claws. People drink just to have funsies, like just for funsies. So there's no crisis. There's no cry for help. We've made progress, folks. Yes, we have. Right, I'm ready. My mom is about to be here, and I keep looking around. I'm like, am I forgetting anything? I like to leave some of the lights on for the fur babies, because sometimes I get spook-magooked by the dark, just like their mamas. All right, so we are at the casino now. I think me and my mom are actually gonna get something to eat, because neither of us have ate today. Sorry, it's super windy in Oklahoma lately. So we're gonna eat at some place inside of this casino, which I've never ate here before. I'm a little nervous. I did chug a water bottle in hopes that it would keep me full. I know that's not the greatest thing to do, but like, think of your calories as like money that you have in the bank. You know, do you wanna spend it really early in the day, or do you wanna wait more later at night? Because once those calories are gone, there's nothing you can do about it. Just like, once that—
Yeah, but what happens when you withdraw your account? What happens when you go negative? You have to pay a fee. That's all Amberlynn is. She's just one big withdrawn bank account. I like this example. I do. I like this. Okay. Yeah. Think of your daily calories as a bank. Once you spend all your money, you don't have any more. Okay. All right. So what happened with you? This is a bunch of late fees and withdrawal penalties and...
that money's gone, you have no more money, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so me and my mom are waiting for our food, and we go to the Newcastle Casino or Remington, it just depends. But my mom's been coming here for literally years, and she's never been this far down. She didn't even realize it was this big, neither did I. Because we always stay in this little tiny spot. This place is massive. I swear we walked—
She's been bouncing checks for years. Diet advice from a 600-pound woman. Hey, 550. Timid Virgin, thank you again. I had my wisdom teeth out 6 years ago, but I only had 2. Can I still join the club? If not, I'll be crying. Of course. You only have to have 1 removed to be eligible. Thank you, Timid Virgin. Welcome. Beanie Baby, hello. My dog Bailey and I watch you nightly. I'm going out of town on the 18th. Should I put Watch Jordy's stream with her in my instructions? Oh, oh yes, please do that. Write the substitute teacher a note. Watch Jordy snark on fat women. Just Jamie, hello. She can't strike you on Twitch, by the way. I hope you're considering it. Thank you, Jamie. Ursinate, hello. Amber might not be smart enough, but she certainly is vindictive enough. You wouldn't think it, but Amberlynn does play the long game with certain things. 43 Pluto, thank you. My coworker said ad nauseum today, and I was triggered. You freak out and get all emotional. They look at you like, what the hell?
a mile just to get to
I've been down here, but I didn't come this way. I come in like the door right there. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's huge.
It's literally massive. Like, I didn't even realize it.
Oh, hi guys, long time no see.
Oh my god. Yeah, I got some Diet Coke.
I think that the mom and her partner are gambling addicts. I mean, they do spend a lot of time at bingo, and I mean, if you're gonna have a gambling problem, it's probably better to do it in the form of bingo than the casino. I don't know, but it does seem to be like what they do. But I mean, then again, like, what else do you do in Oklahoma? Or am I just making excuses for them? I don't know. You get free drinks at the casino? Yeah, isn't it like free soda? I mean, you don't get like free cocktails. At least all the casinos I've ever went to, you don't get free cocktails. It's like free soda. Like, who cares?
I got nothing. I don't drink liquids very often.
Yeah, she doesn't drink liquids very often. People have came for me like, why don't you drink a lot of water? I think it's like in the family where we just don't drink a lot of liquid.
I don't know. I don't drink liquid at all.
Yeah, she doesn't drink like liquid at all, let alone water.
Well, that's bad. That okay. No, it's not a quirky Reed family thing. No, us, like our genetics, like we just don't drink water. Like you, Amber, you sound silly. Drink water.
I drink coffee.
I try to motivate her to drink water, not myself. I have gotten better with that though.
Sometimes helping other people helps yourself.
That's very true. I got catfish tacos. That looks tasty.
And I got
A salad.
chili lime salad.
Yeah, chili lime. I'm not really a lime fan. Are you?
Amber's no stranger to catfish.
Yeah,
Yeah? Well, I guess you wouldn't have got it if you're not a fan of it.
that looks good, Amber.
Oh, big soda.
Yeah. All right, you guys, that was the best catfish tacos I've ever had, but I'm not going to have any of the chips and salsa because I tried the salsa.
Oh, bullshit, you didn't eat the chips and salsa. Then, you know what? Film yourself throwing them away. I want to see the chips and salsa fall into the garbage bag. Show us. Don't just end the video and say you didn't eat them. Show us.
Salsa, and it literally, my
And yes, I am entitled to this information.
mom said it, and she's right. It tastes like literally tomato paste. It is disgusting, but the food was really good. Do you like it, Mom?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Really good.
Oh my god, there's this one game at the casino that I'll play like sometimes when I go with my one girlfriend. And it's this little green pig, and he's in like a UFO, and like he shoots lasers at you. Oh my god. Any regulars at the casino know what game I'm talking about? The little green pig and the UFO. Courtney Love, thank you. I'm in lovely Pittsburgh to present my research at a conference. I traveled all the way from University of Kentucky. Let's call it the first leg of Girl World Tour. Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh my gosh. We'll have a good time, Courtney Love. Welcome to Pittsburgh. It's not a nice week though. The weather here this week is shit and cold and gross. At least we're not getting snow though. I do have some friends in Chicago that were saying that they got snow, and I'm just like, oh god. At least we don't have snow. Spooky Betty Boop, thank you. Excited to be here with Girl World. I have my Loyola in my lap and Boogie in his toy bin. Kitties and Jordy, it's going to be a wonderful night. Oh my god. Thank you so much for saying that, Spooky Betty Boop. You're always such a sweetheart. Have a good rest of your night with all your pals. Mad TV, thank you so much for 2 months. Nuna, hello Nuna. I subbed on YouTube, but you deserve it here too. Oh my god, a double dipper. Oh, a double agent. Thank you so much for being a multi-platform follower. Thank you.
Come on. Live. What? Because my square bread. Oh, I like this one. Oh my god. All right, so my mom is actually stopping to get herself some cigarettes, and then we're gonna actually meet my friend at bingo, and my stepdad's going. Yeah, it's been a good night, and I know it's gonna be a good day. My grandma,
Wait, she say her friend?
all right, so my mom is actually stopping to get herself some cigarettes, and then we're gonna actually meet my friend at bingo.
Her friend? Whoa, Amberlynn has a friend that she meets at bingo? Whoa. What's this about? Amberlynn has friends that she meets at bingo? You know what it probably is? It's probably someone that goes to bingo regularly that they see there, and like they wave at them and just say like, oh, hey, how are you? But in Amberlynn's mind, it's like, okay, we're going to go meet my friend at bingo. But it's just like, you know, some person there that's like a regular. That's probably what it is. You know how like you go to stores or restaurants and you kind of see the same people after a while and it becomes regular? Or like the gym. Sometimes you see like the same people at the gym. And it's like, oh, hey, how are you? Yeah. The girl that she met at bingo that one time. Oh, yeah, the one that said that she smells good. Uh-huh. It's probably the 80-year-old grandma who thought that she was in high school. Oh my god, I forgot all about that. I thought you were in high school. I used to work in a bingo hall. There are so many regulars. Simply Cheryl, thank you for 14 months. Been loving your vlogs lately. Can't wait for the washcloth emote. I'm thinking it'll be live tomorrow or the next day. Thank you, Cheryl. Welcome back.
My stepdad's going. Yeah, it's been a good night, and I know it's going to be a good day. My grandma, she won pretty good at the casino, so that was awesome. Me and my mom did not, and my stepdad did a little bit, so that's kind of cool. My mom and I are trying to come up with like different things to do instead of always just like bingo. I really want to go mini golfing, and the weather is getting a little bit better. Weirdly enough, it's supposed to snow today, which I'm like, girl, what? The other day it was 80 degrees. I don't understand what's happening. But yeah, we're looking for things to do, like maybe go to the movies again, bowling.
I would love to see Amberlynn do a snow tubing vlog. I mean, think about the momentum that she could gain going down a hill on a snow tube. I mean, snow tubing doesn't really take that much effort. I mean, it's not like she has to walk up the hill. They usually have something that'll, you know, make you go to the top, whether it's a lift or like a little pad that you ride up and everything. But I would love to see Amberlynn go snow tubing. I don't know. She might not even need a tube. Maybe she could just be the tube. How about going for a walk at the park? No, it has to be mini golf. It has to be something fun. It has to be something that cost at least $15.
Bowling's kind of hecticana because then you have to wear other people's shoes, and that's kind of gross. Like, I used to go.
Well, girl, you're wearing the wrong shoes anyway. Can you believe this bitch? Say that again. Say that again.
Hecticana because then you have to wear other. You go to the movies again. Bowling's kind of hecticana because then you have to wear other people's shoes, and that's kind of gross. Like, I used to go bowling a lot as a kid, but like as an adult, thinking about putting my feet where hundreds of other people have, it's kind of a weird concept when you actually sit down and think about it. But you know what? Bowling's fun.
Okay. This is ridiculous. You know what? I'm going to say it. This is hogwash. Because there was a scene in season 5 that Amberlynn filmed where she was in the staircase of her apartment complex and she was walking up and down these stairs barefoot. So wearing shoes that other people have worn is hecticana when going bowling, but you can walk up and down your apartment complex's staircase barefoot. What? When has she ever been worried about hygiene? Amberlynn, hey, she's all about cleanliness. What are you talking about? We just got through all that washcloth stuff. She cares about her cleanliness. Oh, God. No, she just doesn't want to flash her dainty ankles. Oh. I mean, honestly, I mean, maybe she doesn't. Maybe like the bowling venue, like maybe they wouldn't have shoes that fit her. Because, I mean, I'd imagine for Amberlynn, you need to have like, they do. They need to be like ballet flats or like something very wide. I don't know. Can she even wear socks? I don't know. I mean, recently we saw Chantal put on socks, and she has like this whole ritual that she does to put them on. She like sits on her knees and then pulls her leg up behind her and then puts the sock on like that. But I mean, you got to remember, Amberlynn has 150 pounds on Chantal, so I don't even know if that would work for Amber. I think if Amber wears socks, the mom puts them on her. Yeah. She can probably only wear on slippers. Yeah. I think that she's like using this whole like hygiene thing as an excuse. She just doesn't fit in the bowling shoes. Incognito, thank you again. I can't believe people don't enjoy watching a quarter-ton woman eat. What do you mean, mukbangs? I mean, eating with her is upsetting. It's all Allah. I know. Who wouldn't want to watch a 500-pound woman eat? I love it. Thank you, Incognito. Midnight Switch, thank you for 4 months. Thank you for the stream, especially yesterday with all this nastiness. The truth comes to light. It always does. What do they always say? What's done in the dark always comes to light. Thank you, Midnight Switch. Shandog, hello. Please tell me why I keep watching. She does the same thing over and over again, yet I keep showing up. I know, maybe you're just as insane as she is. I don't know. We have fun, though. Thank you, Shandog.
You guys, I'm walking in the parking lot and I just had to show you. Look how close these two cars parked. I don't know. I just had to show you.
I won't make me laugh. Yes, I will.
Yes, you will. Okay, wait. Wait, are we on G50?
Oh, wait, that's her friend. Oh my god, she's showing proof that she's a friend. Did you hear the friend in the background? I'm not going to make you laugh. Just kidding. Yes, I will. Oh my god, the friend.
I don't know. I just had to show you.
I won't make me laugh. Yes, I will.
Yes, you will. Okay, wait. Wait, are we?
We need a name. We need a name. What's this girl's name?
On G50? This is 3 straights, right?
Yeah.
It sounded just like Rafe. Does Rafe still go by Rafe? By the way, I mean we like never talk about Rafe on here. Rafe's kind of like a retired character, kind of like with Dana. Lesby friends. Bingo girl. I don't know. Do we have a new side character? This is exciting. What should we call her? Bingo girl?
Hello. So I've actually been home for a little bit now and I was just checking up on things. And with my new YouTube schedule, I decided because I post on my community tab weekly, twice weekly. I post a few days before Tuesday to let you guys know what time I will be going live. And then I also post on there for my
Why does it look like she was crying? Doesn't it look like she was crying? Look at her eyes.
Talk, so it gives you guys an opportunity to ask me whatever you want. And I was realizing last night, damn, my community tab area is genuinely such a mess. I had stuff way back from 6 years ago, and there was just hundreds of posts that were just nonsense, old news. And I thought, since I use my community tab, I just don't want all of that in there anymore. So I sat and I deleted every single thing one by one. Took a while, but now it's
So she decluttered her bingo tab. Bingo tab. What am I saying? She decluttered her community tab. Why? Doesn't that seem a little odd? Just to delete all that? I mean, most of the comments in Amberlynn's community tab are overwhelmingly negative. So maybe this was her getting in that mindset of oh, clean slate. Oh, it's a new day. Oh, erase, let the pain of yesterday wash away. I don't know. So this is why the community tab was down. Can you even do that? I guess. I mean, I guess if I went in my community tab and deleted everything one by one, it would go away. Manic eyes. Evidence. Evidence. Well, she should know better. Everything that Amberlynn does is archived. Yeah, you think her lawyer told her to delete her community tab? She's cleaning up her community meltdowns because she's recruiting a new caretaker. Oh, good idea. Yeah, she doesn't want any new prospective girls coming into the cast to see all this. Deborah Kirk, thank you. Amber says, life is happening to me and there's nothing I can do about it. Let's eat. Well, life is shit and there's nothing I can do about it. Might as well gorge. Pug of my heart, thank you. Hope she doesn't go into anaphylaxis from all those uncooked eggs. Oh my God. Hey, well, you know, Amber, she likes her eggs browned severely. So I think that they're cooked. I do. Little Caesars, Wyoming. Thank you. Little Caesars remind you that our new pretzel crust pizza is cheaper than therapy. It's just $6.99. Oh my God. I've actually had the Little Caesars pretzel crust pizza. It was okay. It actually wasn't that bad. My God, getting a pizza in this day and age for $6.99, that's unheard of. What are you making that pizza out of, I wonder? Sweepstakes, thank you. Suffered depersonalization, but did the therapy. Oh, that's awesome to hear. I mean, just in my experience, like a lot of people like don't even know what that is. But I'm glad that you were able to get some help for it. The Kankle, thank you. Is her Fitbit chocolate flavored? Oh my gosh. I just think it's silly she's even buying a Fitbit. She's going to use it once. You know, people like that who get into a new hobby or have a new interest and spend all this money on it and then do it once.
That's nice and clear.
Honestly, that was like me with lacrosse. When I was a teenager, I got like real into lacrosse for like a week and I did it like once, then like I quit. Bought all the fucking equipment, bought a stick, bought all this shit. But I mean, like, kids do that because kids are like still figuring out like what they want and stuff. Me making excuses for myself, but not for her. But I mean, at 34, it's like, girl, come on. You're just wasting money. Didn't she have an Apple Watch? Yeah, but it's not a Fitbit. She needs both. One for each wrist. If only they had a chin bit. Serenity Queen, thank you for 2 months. Not the new air fryer. I know! I wasn't ready to say goodbye to the Drew Barrymore one. Oh, we hardly knew ye.
And now it's like the only things that need to be up there are things that are like relevant to like current time. So I'm sitting here working on some of my Lego, as you can see here. But people have always been like, Amberlynn, what do you mean you have an egg intolerance? I'm not allergic to eggs. But sometimes eggs make me feel extremely sick. As a little girl, it wasn't so bad. And then in my like teenage, young adult era, it got way worse. And then in my like late 20s, it got even worse. And I don't know what happened, but in my 30s, it slowly has gotten better. So I've been able to like...
Why did she just let out a big moan? That's to be expected whenever she's talking about food.
Eat more eggs and enjoy them more. Something that helps a lot is if I scramble them to death or fry them to death or hard boil them to death. So I'm saying like overcook them. It helps drastically. I have been experimenting a little bit and I have been having more of like...
Oh, her bisexual era's back. Amberlynn's been experimenting. Okay, all right. Yeah. I've just been cooking my eggs a little bit longer lately. It really helps. I don't know. It's just for me.
A runny yolk here and there. So tonight for dinner, because I had lunch way earlier with my mom. So for dinner, I had breakfast for dinner. And I made my fried eggs more runny this time. And I feel so sick. Like, I feel like I have the flu. I'm extremely, like, nauseous. I'm telling you. Like,
she gets nauseous a lot. Like, nausea seems to be, like, a main character on her cast. I mean, if you're always nauseous... I mean, it's just like... Because, I mean, this was one of the main reasons why she stopped Ozempic. Because of nausea. But it kind of seems like you're nauseous anyway. I don't know. I mean, if you're nauseous all the time, she needs to do like, what do they call, like a FODMAP? She needs to do like, I mean, she would never do this, but she needs to do like an elimination diet to find out like what is causing the problem. Or you know what I used to take? It's like an over-the-counter. It comes in like a little green or purple box. It's called IB Guard or FD Guard for functional dyspepsia. It's just, I mean, to be nauseous all the time like this, that's not good.
Like, I'm about to go throw up.
She's ad nauseous. Yeah, maybe that's why she's always saying ad nauseum. Oh my God. Lauren, thank you. Didn't feel like doing my evening workout. Then I saw Amber, and I'm currently watching from the Stairmaster. Thanks for the motivation. I wonder collectively how many pounds Amberlynn has inspired Girl World to lose. Oh my gosh. The best motivation is looking at an example of what you don't want.
Type of deal. Like, I feel extremely hot. Like, I have a fever, even though I know I don't. And my stomach is like on and off cramping really bad. So that is what I mean by egg intolerance. And sometimes it's a gamble. Like, my mom experiences the same thing, actually, where it's like a gamble.
Nausea can be a heart complication symptom. But I mean, she vocalizes the nausea issues a lot.
Gamble. It's like, do you want to see if it's going to work out this time or no? And this time my body is not reacting good, but I'm telling you, it has gotten so much better. So I didn't even think it was a gamble, like, at all. But I guess for some reason tonight it was, and it does not feel good. I feel truly miserable.
I bet that she's nauseous all the time because her heart is working overtime. I mean, yeah, obviously what you guys are saying and suggesting about these symptoms, it could be it and everything, but I mean, not every symptom means something. Because I mean, honestly, if you start to Google symptoms, it'll tell you, like, you will somehow end up on a WebMD article that you have brain cancer. So, but I mean, just like, what I will say is, like, having nausea like this pretty regularly, I don't know. Synthetic Tea, thank you so much for the very generous super chat. I appreciate that. Jordy impersonating an Italian mobster was not on my 2025 bingo card. I laughed so hard, Jordy. That was top tier acting. Thanks for the laugh. I needed that. Oh my God, I don't know. It just kind of came out of nowhere. That's exactly what I thought of when I saw her hair slicked back like that. She did. She looked like someone's fat cousin Tony waiting for their plate of spaghetti on a Sunday. I don't know. Thank you, Synthetic Tea. Caitlin C., thank you for 3 months. Anytime you go live, my sister and I text Jordy to each other. Love you, girl. Oh, thank you so much, Caitlin C. I appreciate that. Glad that you and your sister can have Girl World time together.
So I'm just going to watch some American Idol and do some Lego. I wanted to finish this Lego this week, but I don't.
It's insane to me that American Idol's still on TV. I mean, who are the judges? Lionel Richie, Luke Bryan, and it's not Katy Perry. It's that one other, the blonde woman. Underwood. I don't know. I personally, I have never found singing competitions entertaining. I don't know. I'm surprised that it's still on TV. What are they on? Like season 20?
I don't think that's going to happen because I know the people who enjoy my Lego updates, y'all want me to move on to other stuff, and I don't blame you. I've just been like busy and like distracted and like focusing on other things. So sometimes I go through like Lego things where I'm telling you I'm building like multiple a week, and then sometimes one literally takes months. But this one is really hard. This one is more of like a they call it like a technic. Girl, I could be using the wrong word right now. I don't even know. It's just supposed to be like...
You've been known to do that. Just ask Casey. Even
harder than like the hardest of the Lego, if that makes sense. Like, it's supposed to be like very detailed. Like, it's harder than like hard. I don't know what I'm saying. I literally feel super ill, so I don't even know why I'm speaking right now. But everyone's like, Amberlynn, your egg intolerance, I need you to explain. I don't understand. So I just figured I'd give you guys a real live...
Who are these sad people waiting for Lego updates that she's referring to? I think it's the non-existent audience. It's the same people that DM her on Instagram. That's who I think it is. I mean, there obviously is some type of demographic of people that support Amber. We refer to them as Am babies. But her directly speaking to this group of like 20 people, I don't know, it's just a little funny. Because, I mean, people don't come to Amberlynn's channel for Legos. People don't come for her Amazon hauls. I mean, you know, people come to nitpick. People come to talk about her. Come, you know, like this. So I don't know. Her directing this conversation and carving out a piece of her vlog for these like 20 people that might care about this. It's just kind of funny. Angela, thank you for 12 months. My fat brother lays down when he eats. Is this the fat wall of shame? Laying down while you eat. Oh. That sounds like fat behavior. I don't know if that's common enough, though, to be Fat Hall of Fame. Yeah, tell him to knock that off. And let us know if he starts complaining about nausea. Carissa, thank you. I have an Amazon haul. Me. Show us the 20-pack of washcloths. I bought a bulk order of washcloths for no particular reason. Love it.
Update on that because I feel awful. Like, I think I might need to go puke, to be honest. So it's been a couple hours and I already feel a million times better. Like, that sickness feeling comes on almost instantly, but it also leaves rather quickly too. So anyways, I'm about to get ready for bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello, jump scare. I'm at the grocery store and I just met the sweetest subscriber. She was so pretty with the cutest little piercings. But yeah,
this never happened. There was no cute subscriber with piercings at the grocery store. I mean, I understand that Amberlynn is easily recognizable, but I don't think that this is happening. This is like the cocktail waitress that wanted Amberlynn to sign her tits or whatever. This isn't happening. This is like the mammogram tech that was like, oh, Amber, just like, don't take this the wrong way, but you have really nice boobs. Like, this doesn't happen.
super sweet. Like, every time I come to the store, I'm recognized a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, she gets recognized a lot every time she goes to that specific grocery store. What the fuck?
Hello, we're in my fridge because we gotta talk.
Girl, at Walmart, no one notices me. At the Food Lion, though, whoo, people line up. What? This is so stupid.
So in my weigh-in video, when I was eating this meal, where I said it was 777 calories, you could see here. But in total, this is 770. I saw...
Oh yeah, the trough of food.
Where I said it was 777 calories, you could see here. But in total...
I mean, holy fuck. Look at all of this. This could feed a small village. You think I'm kidding? You think I'm kidding? This could feed a small village. When she held this bowl up yesterday, it was incredulous.
Total, this is 770. I saw a lot of people say that's way more than 7.
That bowl is massive. Oh my god. Oh my god, they said it too. That was a massive amount of rice. Maybe that was the leftovers of a meal she swore she had while eating 3 more snacks. It was. That portion of food, Amberlynn, at 500 pounds, you should be eating nowhere near that amount of volume of food.
770 calories? I know how to count calories. When I'm doing it, I actually know what I'm doing.
Oh my god. The 500-pound woman. I know how to count calories, dumbasses. Clearly, by my cinched waist and 8-pack abs, I know how to count calories. Oh my god. Clearly, by my runway ready body, I know how to count calories, okay? Oh my gosh. I like how the heart shows the cleavage. That's cute. Sir Dance a Latte, thank you. Today I'm grateful that my cheeks don't stick out past my nostrils. I'm grateful that my cheeks don't stick out past... Oh. You're calling them fat. Okay. There's only so many ways that you can call somebody fat, but I don't know. We keep discovering new ways to do it. Oh my God. Boop Girl, thank you for 15 months. I believe that you're the second person to subscribe for a 15-month. Oh my God, thank you so much for being around for so long, Boop Girl. Hi, doll, the stupid braids, the stupid journals, the stupid hoops. Okay, I feel better. Let it all out, Boop Girl. Let it all out.
This is the lean meat that I use. It's extra lean. So for a
Extra lean for an extra lean girl. When does it expire? April 10th? All right, Amber, you got 3 days. Oh, who am I kidding? This is long gone.
serving, it is 112 grams for only 140 calories. So in this is super easy. There's only 4 servings in this. So I like to cut it in half and then I cut it in half again. So it's 4 servings. But with that specific bowl, I have.
Was Jordy being sarcastic about the outhouse heart cleavage thing? No. Why would I be sarcastic about that? I think it's a very unique design, and I think it shows off one of Amberlynn's most appealing assets. Huh. Some of you have a hard time picking up on my sarcasm every now and then. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I thought that everything comes across like as is. My bad.
Had about a serving and a half, a little more than that, all measured and weighed. Because on here, again, it says 112 grams is a serving. The serving is 85 grams for 30 calories, and I had a little under a serving. It says it right there. And then my favorite part, the rice. People are freaking out.
Why is she filming with the refrigerator open like this? I mean, you know, she asked to be nitpicked. She did. She asked to be nitpicked. Why are you wasting all this refrigerator energy? Shut the door.
Now, I use these little cups because they're very handy, they're fulfilling, they're super tasty. I cannot change overnight. I am trying to literally stop ordering takeout daily, multiple times a day, to cooking majority.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. You stay door dashing. You stay grub hubbing. I'm literally gonna stop using all these delivery apps and cook a majority of my meals. No, you're not. The only way that Amberlynn would transition from eating DoorDash and Uber Eats and all that shit every day like that would be if she had a caregiver that would constantly be cooking for her. I mean, in season 5, like, Jade would cook. And I think that Jade would actually cook pretty regularly for Amber. But I mean, to the point that you need to cook for Amber, I mean, it's like a full-time job. And then some. I don't think that Jade was all about that. So she's always going to slip back into this habit of ordering food. And it's like exciting for her. It's exciting for her to get on her phone, open up the app, see what restaurants are nearby, see what deals they have. Like, it's fun for her. It's a little game. You know, I bet Amberlynn, when she orders DoorDash, she probably watches the little car that comes to her apartment on the app. Like, she probably waits for it to, like, make turns at intersections and stuff. She probably stares at it the whole time until it comes.
Majority of my meals. So I'm going to be having things like this. I'm also someone who spent her whole entire life eating thousands and thousands of.
R.I.P. her electricity bill. Yeah, by the way, this is why she can't go to inpatient. I have to keep my lights on. I have to keep a roof over my head. I have to keep food in my fur baby's stomachs. Proceeds to leave refrigerator door open for 3 minutes while she films a pointless vlog. Yeah, this is why she can't go to inpatient. She has to make money to waste it on stupid shit like this.
More calories than I'm supposed to. So that is why every single time I try to diet, I'm always allotted these high amount of calories. To be successful, I need to satiate myself. I cannot.
You hear that, guys? The quarter-ton woman needs to satiate herself. Oh my God, that can be the quote on her tombstone. I needed to satiate myself. Oh, Amber, eat your food.
Sit there and eat salad all day. It's not gonna work. One of the
I know, quite literally. No, you don't. No, you don't. I need to fuel myself. Amberlynn, you could be like one of those medical phenomenon people that don't eat for an entire year. You really could. Under, medical supervision and everything, Amberlynn could probably not eat for an entire year and be okay. Probably. I mean, you've seen like crazy articles about people that like go massive like amounts of time and just live off of their body fat. I need to fuel myself. I need to satiate myself. Do you not understand that you are a waddling tank full of reserves? You are more than okay. You do not need to be satiated every day.
these is 250 calories. Sometimes I have one. If I'm feeling extra hungry and I'm afraid I'm going to fall off track, which then leads to more thousands and thousands of calories, which I don't want to do, I will have 2 at a time because it fits in my calories. I know what I'm doing. I know how to log. I have a food
The 500-pound woman. I know what I'm doing. No one knows nutrition like she does. Oh my God. How things change, but they all stay the same. I mean, it is. It's season 3 all over again. It just hurts me because Destiny doesn't understand the stuff that she's putting into her body, and she doesn't understand nutrition like I do. Nobody knows better than Amber, clearly. Sith Sense, thank you. My wife and I are flying to London tomorrow. We'll be unplugged for 2 weeks. We expect to find out there's a new girlfriend and a lost cat and 25 pounds of extra blubber when we get back. Well, I can assure you that in the next 2 weeks, a bunch of stuff will happen just because that's how Girl World has been coded lately. I don't know if it exactly will live up to all that, though. Oh my God. Have a great time in London. Art Angelus, thank you. Jordy's reactions to Amberlynn are a perfect mix of snark, sarcasm, and deadpan brilliance. He somehow says what everyone's thinking, but with that dry, unbothered tone. Well, thank you for putting that so eloquently. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. Maggie, thank you for your membership. Welcome. Even her hairline looks like the McDonald's M. Oh my God. Calling Amberlynn's hairline the McDonald's arch. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. My hairline kind of looks like the M too. I don't know here. If I'd like make it more like straight. There we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh my God, I do. I look like an M. Oh, that's fun. I also kind of look like a Hot Topic emo, but I don't know. Should this be my new hairstyle? What do you think? Should I go for the McDonald's M look? The golden arches? Yeah, maybe I could bleach my hair.
scale that is very reliable. You guys looking at a bowl of food, you guys can't guesstimate that. You don't have the labels. You don't know how much it weighs.
Hey, dumbasses. Girl World Zombie Sheep dumb fucks. You don't know how many calories are in this bowl. Only I do, all right? You don't have to live inside of this prison. I do. Keep your fucking comments to yourself.
You also don't know the ingredients or anything like that. Like, I can...
Oh, she is Lecture Lynn in full force right now. You also don't know this. You don't know the sodiums. You don't know the fibers. You don't know the carbohydrates. You don't know the fats. You don't know the proteins. You guys don't know shit. All of Girl World is fucking stupid. You should shut up and break your keyboards for all I care. Oh, she's mad. She's mad.
Can't even tell you how many times I've had something in front of me that was so blatantly obvious of how many calories it was just because I had the nutrition label right in front of me. And people are like, nope, you're lying. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know how to count calories. Yes, I get it. I am over 500 pounds.
Yeah, let's get some zombie sheep emojis in the chat, please. For the stupidity of Girl World, let's get some zombie sheep emojis in the chat.
I'm fully aware of that, but that does not mean I don't know how to count calories. And when I am counting calories, I do it accurately. Because why am I going to waste my time? I hate counting calories. I hate weighing my food. So when I'm doing it, I am doing it.
Who would have thought that Amberlynn hates counting calories?
Accurately, and I'm doing it for a reason. But this is one of the very reasons why I hate doing what I ate today videos, especially when I'm counting calories, because people are always thinking I'm doing it wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. I have done it for majority of my life. I've done it for over 2 decades, 2 decades and a half.
Not successfully. You know what, Amberlynn? I'm going to ask you a very fair question. What do you do successfully? Quickly. Who got that reference?
I do know how to count calories, so stop coming for me, because it makes you look dumb.
Oh my God, it makes you guys look stupid. Oh, dummy, idiots. Oh my God. Let's get some clown emojis in the chat for the stupidity of girl world. You guys are dumb. If you think that you know better than Amberlynn and what she should be eating to lose weight, you don't. You're fucking stupid. Clown emojis in the chat, please. Yeah, the clown emoji will go well with Bianca Del Rio. That's just it, you guys. You guys are stupid. I don't know when you're going to get this through your head. Amberlynn is smarter than you. She knows more about nutrition. She's more outgoing. She has more life experience. She knows more about quite literally everything than any of you do. You're all fucking stupid, and you need to get that through your head. Got it? Good.
And you know what else is dumb? When your ex's wife
In addition to all of you dumb fucks on the internet, you know what else is stupid? Tell us, Amber.
is... And you know what else is dumb? When your ex's wife is so insanely obsessed with you that they buy the same sweater as you and they constantly post about you on their Instagram. Like, bro, your wife cheated on you with me. Like, do you know how many times they couldn't wait for you to leave so they could call me? Like,
You do, because you had access to the Life 360. No, Brittany might not know how many times Erica was waiting for her to leave so that you guys could FaceTime. She might not, but you do, because you had that Life 360 access. So if you guys don't know what she's referring to here, kind of like the meme that's been taking place in girl world over the past few weeks with that torrid sweatshirt. I actually put it in the thumbnail of today's video. So Brittany like got in on the meme of like what people are doing, and she bought the why is it doing it like this? How do I zoom over? Why is it doing it like that? There we go. She bought the torrid thing, the why are you so obsessed with me torrid sweatshirt, and she put it on her Instagram and everything. You know, just like the thing, I mean, I don't really, whatever, like, you want to buy the sweatshirt, you want to buy the sweatshirt, but Brittany, when I talked with her, like back when she had her little blurb on here last summer and like we did that interview and stuff, it did kind of seem like she wasn't interested in this. Like she kind of gave me the vibe that she was kind of blasé about girl world. She wanted to be removed from it. She didn't want to be talked about. She just wanted to get her story out and then go about her happy life. I don't know. Kind of seems like she still likes to be in the midst. It's kind of giving Emily a little bit, you know? Leave me alone! Leave me alone! But they're wearing like sirens and flashing lights everywhere. Just stop looking at me! No, no, no! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I don't know, girl. Like, if you want to be a part of girl world, I don't know. But just the vibe that I got from Emily is she seemed like she wanted to be away from all of this, but she's still like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we could revisit that sometime, but I just thought that like that whole story with Erica and Brittany, that was just so weird. And there were so many discrepancies and loose ends, and it was just really weird. I mean, we did get tea out of it. We did get the Homewrecker burrito meme. I mean, there were some things like, I mean, and then, you know, had Erica never did that little interview with me, I mean, we never would have found out about like the incident with the knife and Jade and all that. I mean, there were things that we took from that. So, I mean, I'm not saying that like Erica's and Brittany's involvement in girl world was just like a big annoyance, because it wasn't. But I just kind of got the vibe that she's like, she wanted to be moved on. Maybe she just decided she didn't like Amber's attitude, so she got more involved to make fun of her. Okay. That's because Erica and Brittany were lying. I don't know. It did seem like there were a lot of loose ends. Amber has no place being this smug. I mean, if Amberlynn were truly unbothered by this woman, she would not be talking about her. She would just be letting Brittany post her selfies. She wouldn't be calling her out. She wouldn't be dedicating a part of her vlog to this person. She would just be moved on. But clearly it's striking somewhat of a nerve because it is getting a rise out of Amber. But I mean, this whole thing about like, girl, your wife cheated on you. Can you, do you even know the amount of times that she waited for you to leave the house so that she could talk to me? I mean, Amber, that just makes you look like a piece of shit. I mean, I know what she's trying to do here. Like, she's trying to make Brittany look like a dumbass, but I mean, if their story is the way that they said it is, and Brittany truly didn't know that you guys were talking and everything, I mean, I don't know. Do we blame the person who didn't know that their partner was being unfaithful? Or, you know, do we blame the Leviathan that was intervening with a Homewrecker burrito? Amber is easily bothered. Did you show the screenshots? Oh, I forgot about the screenshots. Well, she's about to show hers in a second, so we'll follow up.
You have a gross wife. You have a cheater of a wife who lied to us.
Yeah, but that gross cheater of a wife you were trying to get in with. So, I mean, you knew that she was cheating, but you were pursuing it anyway. So, I don't know. I don't think that the onus completely falls on Brittany because you were playing a part in it.
Us both. But you're mad at me? Your wife and you tried to...
Well, I mean, yeah, she can shade Erica too, but Erica's not a public figure. So, I mean, anything that Brittany does online that would be making fun of Erica or getting back at Erica, it's like, who really gives a fuck? She's not like the main topic. She's not the YouTuber here. You're the YouTuber. So that's why Brittany's coming for you, because getting a rise out of you means all that more than getting a rise out of Erica or shading Erica. But sorry, in terms of these texts that she's about to show on the screen, let's just take a look at them real quick.
But you're mad at me? Your wife.
You look so effing sexy.
And you.
I want to make sure I'm there for every emotion you feel. I wouldn't let you cry alone or laugh alone. I love being myself with you. I want to take it one day at a time to make sure to make the most of it.
Tried to troll
This is a new chapter. I love you. You've been so good to me. I want to be good to you.
me. But
The love that I feel for you. Love your voice, sweet baby.
your wife fell in love.
I've never experienced your type of love.
Like, that's pitiful.
Sweet dreams. Give Wasabi a kiss for me. Good night, my queen. Wait, why just Wasabi? Were they foreshadowing Rarity's exit to the cast? So they stopped talking in what, May of last year? Why would just Wasabi get a kiss? This is kind of fucked up. It's almost as if like Wasabi was the favorite.
That's pathetic.
So I decided to see you, baby. You make me the happiest. I can't wait to touch you.
You stay bothered and you
I'm in love with
stay
you.
obsessed, and it's getting a little...
Okay. So she has shown all of her text messages. So one of our mods, I don't know if they reached out to Brittany or if Brittany was talking to this mod, but the conversation happened where they were asking Brittany, like, what do you think of these messages that Amberlynn showed in her little vlog? And this is the conversation that was had. Brittany says that the text messages that Amberlynn is showing in this video are 100% fabricated. This isn't my first rodeo with Erica and her texting style doesn't change. So Erica's saying, Brittany is saying that those text messages aren't from Erica because Erica doesn't talk like that. Erica doesn't say, I want to feel your touch, baby. I love you so much. Emoji, emoji, emoji. Give Wasabi a kiss for me. Like, Erica doesn't talk like that. I mean, you know, take this for what it is. I mean, it's kind of is just like she said information. But, I mean, Erica did kind of strike me as more of like, not like a sappy kind of person, more like masculine, like doesn't really say those kinds of things. I mean, I'm not saying that like every masculine person can't say things like this, but I kind of get what she's saying here. Brittany goes on to say, Erica's not a sentimental, overly emotional, or someone that blatantly professes love. So Erica would not be the type of person that would text someone, I love you. I'm in love with you, Amberlynn. She says, lastly here, that wouldn't be just because it's a different woman. I've been through this before with others. Okay, so, I mean, Erica is a serial cheater. I don't know if Amberlynn is the first girl that Erica cheated on Brittany with, but if text messages have been exposed in the past and Erica was talking to other girls and somehow Brittany got to see these text messages eventually, it would kind of be like, well, when she cheats on me or when she's unfaithful to me with other people, she doesn't say those kind of things. So I don't know. Brittany here's kind of saying that the text messages that Amberlynn is showing in her video are hogwash. I don't know. Let's cheat. No, it wasn't the first girl she's cheated with. Yeah, I think that I remember her saying that back when, like, Brittany's arc was more prevalent. That this wasn't the first time that they've dealt with this. So Erica said that she had cheated before. Yeah, I think I do remember Erica saying that. But, I mean, obviously, the point in Amberlynn sharing these text messages is this is her way of getting back at Brittany. Well, look, bitch, she wanted me. She wanted all up in this fupa. Look at these text messages. Bet you feel really stupid now, huh? Bet you want to take that Torrid back. Bet you want to... I hope you kept your receipt, bitch. Hope you can get store credit at Torrid still. You're not going to wear that anymore after I'm done with you. This is what I mean. Amberlynn's nasty. Amberlynn is vindictive. She is. I mean, I just think if you were truly unbothered, if you truly did not care about this woman, what this woman cared about you, you were over Erica, you were over all of that drama, you wouldn't give this attention. But, you know, Amberlynn showing text messages and pulling up shit and everything. I mean, I don't know.
So cringe. And
calling her cringe. I mean, damn. Maggie, thank you. Oh no, Angel, hello. Amber deflecting from the fact that people are saying her braids are thinning by making it about a non-issue. Yeah, let's all ignore the thinning hair thing. Let's talk about a reaction channel saying that I'm copying them. Thank you, Angel. Bingo's mom, nice to see you. I thought elephants love water. Good one, good one. No, I don't know. Apparently elephants were raised on milk and juice. Millie, thank you. Been watching for over a year now. Have fun with my super chat V card and 5 for my sad birthday. My friends forgot. I'm sorry, I'm turning 25. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Millie. But you know what? We didn't forget your birthday. Cupcakes in the chat for Millie, please. Maybe a balloon emoji or 2. Happy 25th, Millie. Chevy, hey Chevy. I didn't learn to drink water. She was 2 and thirsty, so Mama Lynn handed her a Sprite Zero, and the rest is history. Boy.
a little out of hand. All right, you guys, so here's a weekly build update.
Oh, God, not this again. Oh, I thought, oh, my God. You know what I thought? You know what, honest to God, you know what I thought for a second? I thought that this black thing that this leg goes on, I thought this was her leg. I did. I thought this was her leg. Okay, she's filming on top of a table. Okay. All right. I mean, it kind of looks like a leg, doesn't it?
Date, I have about 60 steps left. I did work on it a bit this week. Probably a good thing it's taken me a while because I'm telling you, sometimes I get super obsessed and I spend way too much money on Lego and builds in general. All right, you guys, so it is time for my Oracle reading for the week. And I chose my 3 decks. So I've realized that since I've been doing this for a few years now, I've only ever really read on myself. And I feel connected to my tarot deck, especially for just me. And I realize I'm starting to feel the same way with my Oracle decks. Like, I can read people that, like, I'm really close to, but, like, strangers online, I literally feel like there's, like, this disconnect. So I think I'm even just gonna, like, stop doing that on my live streams. Like, I can't. So for this week's reading, I'm gonna do a Believe in Your Own Magic, Feminine Wisdom, and a Love one. So I'm going to be shuffling, which I will edit all of that out. The only shuffle you will see is when the universe is telling me to choose a card.
All right, Witch Dr. Lynn, what you got for us? Yep, the fortune teller. Look at her mouth. She's like that one emoji. You know, I mean, honestly, you know what emoji I'm talking about, right? The perfect frown emoji. The complete upside down semicircle emoji. Where is it? Oh, here it is. This. Amberlynn is this emoji. Apple drew inspiration from Amberlynn to make this emoji for iOS. Absolutely they did. Come on, optometry. 1 or 2, 3 or 4, 5 or 6. She looks like Grumpy Cat. She looks like Grumpy Garfield without the lasagna. Don't worry, it's on the way.
All right, so for the first one, I got Princess. You can be your own knight, which is actually card number 1. And number 1 is my favorite number. You may be in a dire situation you need escaping from. Rest assured, you have the power within you to persevere. You already know you don't need to be rescued by a charming prince or a knight in shining armor. You've got your own shield and sword, and God's help anyone who thinks they can do better. All right, so this one is Love. Life's purpose. That is such.
Oh my God. Picture Emily in full chainmail with a plate steel hat and a sword and shield rescuing Amber. Come with me, my fairy princess.
A pretty card. And
off into Camelot we will go.
this is number 30. And 3s are actually a very lucky number in my family. Make the relationship with yourself your number 1 priority. Nurture yourself with kindness, empathy, and grace. Listen to your needs and choose to respond. Only when we truly love ourselves can we love others too.
Amber, shut up.
Positive. Weirdly enough, speaking of love.
Sorry, I'm just like starting to like fade out here toward the end.
I chose to do a love reading, so
I'm glad that she saved this for the end because I mean I'm just like kind of running on E here.
I've never done that one with you guys here in a video. So
Queer Crusader, thank you. Was gifted a membership yesterday. Now I'm putting in an earbud so I don't miss anything while getting the mail. Watch out, people will think you're in a relationship. Ashley, thank you. She's got a shelf full of excuses. I think that shelf is full of something else, but yeah. Iced chai latte, thank you. The government pushed milk as a part of a deal to help farmers. Oh, today I learned. Nicole, thank you. Pug of my heart, hello. It's not like she's been an adult for half her life or anything. No, it just started yesterday. Amberlynn woke up one day and she was 34. Julia Gale, thank you for 15 months. One of our first few 15-monthers to come in. Nice to see you, Julia Gale. I really appreciate you being here for so long. Fallen Angel, hello. Thank you for the gifted sub. And she didn't meal prep water. Oh, wait, didn't she meal prep water? Probably. Oh, my God. Meal prepping water. Els RPH, thank you for 15 months as well. Sick in bed, listening for a mood boost. I hope you feel better, hon. Oh boy, lots of water. I know that a lot of people weren't raised on water, but yeah, lots of water, lots of rest. Deborah Kirk, thank you. Is it just me or is she looking yellow? Oh, well, I don't know if I'm in any position to be calling other people yellow, so I'm gonna sit this one out. Super Chunk, hello. It's my birthday and I'm down 60 pounds since I had my baby on March 5th. Oh my God, congratulations to you. Hey, happy birthday as well. Have a great rest of your week, hon. Kankle, thank you. She listens to fast food jingles on repeat in that earbud. I can't think of many fast food jingles. I just know ba-da-ba-ba-ba. But, I mean, like, do they even do that anymore? Does Burger King have one? We have the meats. That's Arby's. Have it your way. Is that McDonald's? Wow, this is bad. I can't really... Does Wendy's have one? Really very annoying. Thank you again. Not Amberlynn looking like a math head picking at her skin. Oh, you better watch it with comments like that. Really very annoying. Lest you be labeled an excoriation shamer. You're walking a fine line. Ad, thank you. An 18-year-old not drinking water a bunch makes sense at 34. She needs to be an adult and make adult decisions. 0 calorie. Mio exists. Yeah, oh my God, maybe Amberlynn could have like a Mio arc or like a drink enhancer arc. Oh, I could see that. Don't give her ideas now. She has to come up with them on her own. Heath Bar Crunch, thank you. My roommate just said she looks like Charles Manson with that middle part hair. Yeah, we call all of her cult members stream queens. Cave Lady, thank you for your membership. Started watching for Eugenia and you introduced me to Girl World. Thanks, I hate you. The bridge from Eugenia to Amberlynn expands. X Carrie, thank you. Could we have bingo night? Instead of bingo, it says OBCD. Oh, that's too funny. B14. D30. Kim Cloud, thank you. Quesadilla, Quackamole, and Chicken Fagida. Thank you so much, Kim. Quesadilla. I'm going to have to watch Napoleon Dynamite now.
I got possibilities, free-spirited, adventure, and risks. These cards are telling me to love myself first. By nurturing myself, I will be able to have a fulfilling relationship in the future, whenever I feel like having one. Self-love and self-care is extremely important. Don't forget to take care of you. And I think that goes for a lot of people watching as well. I feel like it's
important. Self-care is extremely important.
It's easy to get caught up in other people or get caught up in life that we forget to take care of ourselves. And we forget to put ourselves first sometimes. Not even that. We just...
Ourselves. Selves.
Just like forget to love ourselves, really. I'm gonna...
You asked to be nitpicked.
Speak for myself and say sometimes I take myself for granted. To find that, like, you have to reflect a lot, and I have been doing a lot of journaling.
I think your organs would agree with that statement. You do take yourself for granted.
Daily journaling back in 2021. I've always loved writing, but it wasn't until 2021 that's when I actually started to daily journal. So I do a lot of reflecting, and within that, I do take myself for granted. And I take a lot of things for granted because I think we just go about our day-to-day life every single day and we forget to stop and think of the...
Stop and smell the roses. Oh, that's so poetic, Amber. Deborah Hay, on point with my calories, but it's all fried crap. Yeah, right. Well, I just had French fries today. Which easy, thank you. Great choices for the 24-year-old dieter. She's 34. Maybe that was a typo. I don't know which. Thank you, Witch. Jelly, hey Jelly. Love the new emote. My cat Ferris says hi. Well, hello, Ferris. That's a fun name for a cat. Nice to see you, Ferris. Just Ferris, not you. Banana, hey. She probably hates water because she buys the shittiest bottled water you can buy besides Dasani. Yeah, I can't say that I'm a big, what does she drink? Great Value water? I don't know. I used to be like real snobby about water. I used to drink, not Fiji, but Smart Water. Smart Water. I remember I used to drink Smart Water. I would buy it in bulk at Sam's Club, and I thought I was so cool. This was like 15 years ago. Stupid. Maggie, hey. Amber looks like the moon from Majora's Mask. Oh my god. Never heard of that.
The things that we are thankful for and grateful for. So I try to like do a lot of like, these are the things I'm grateful for, especially when I'm journaling. And even with like people in my life, like I noticed my mom the other day, she just needed a little more pep in her step and some positivity. So I stopped her and I said, Mom, what are some things that you're thankful for? And she stopped and she said them, and she said that it helped her. So I think if you ever feel like life is too much.
Oh, on Twitch, I just got a notification that we unlocked the spill the tea emoji. So there's like this little emoji where it's like a teacup and it spills over and tea comes out of it. Oh, that's fun. Here, somebody on Twitch post it. I want to see what it looks like.
And there's just so many negative things with the world and yourself and things going on in your life. If you genuinely just stop and be like, what are 3 things that either make me smile, I'm grateful for, thankful for, just 3 positive things in my life, it'll immediately just like give you some sort of light feeling. It'll make you realize,
what would you know about feeling light?
That whatever headspace you're in, because sometimes it feels like life is all bad, it'll make you realize that there is a lot of beauty and good in life too. Anyways, that was like a rant there. I'm gonna go. I hope that you guys enjoyed this weekly vlog, and I'll see you in my next one.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Another 33-minute vlog in the books. Bibliophile, thank you. In Brooklyn, watching this after Starset event. Ooh, have fun with that. Bonefist, hello. Amber's remaining pets are both named after food. Cue X-Files theme song. Yeah, we've said this before. She kept the 2 pets that are named after food. Martina, thank you. After 18 years, I had to put my dog down, live in the mountains. It's not the same. The stream makes me feel better. Amber looks like a bag of uncooked beans. A bag of uncooked beans. I'm so sorry to hear that, Martina. That is like one of the hardest things to do in the world. I hope the rest of the week of you for us is okay. Just thinking of you, hon. Thinking of you. Do you have to unlock it for us? Oh, maybe. I don't know. It just came up in my notifications. Or maybe it's just like, maybe I only get it. Maybe it like unlocked for me. I don't know. I'll look. Synthetic Tea, thank you so much again. Elania Pope, hello. Your kidneys would be in terrible condition if you don't drink water. Well, that explains the stone. India Grace, thank you for your membership as well as your super chat. My boyfriend wrote his psych master's thesis on Amberlynn. We love watching you. Oh my god. Amberlynn has made it to grad school theses. Oh my god. Theses. Oh gosh. NJ, hello. Guys, this is my comedy, but how do I explain how to pronounce Kiyun? Any Koreans or linguistics in the chat that can help out? Kiyun. Kiyun. Kiyun? I don't know. I'm at a loss. I need to be spoon-fed that name. Kayla, hi Kayla. Live stream of Eugenia's mom and Amberlynn's mom. Thoughts? You mean like a live streams like specifically about their moms? I mean, unless I go back and watch stuff of like old stuff from Eugenia, that footage is kind of like dated. But in terms of Amberlynn's mom, I mean, she's just like a minor side character. Chevy, thank you. She's only going out so much so she can eat, and it doesn't count as her 3 takeouts, which is bull. We'll see another gain. It's that damn swelling. Yeah. The bingo concession stand food doesn't count as food out. That's how she's justifying it to herself. Grace, thank you. Got my first gifted membership. I love our shorty. Oh, hey, welcome to the club, Grace. Thank you for sending that in. Sunfire Pixie, thank you for 5 months. Amber makes me feel better about being 30 next week. At least I don't have to fear death from food. Pretty morbid. Thank you, Sunfire Pixie. Welcome back. CC, hey. Bingo girl. Hey, Amberlynn has the confidence now to yell bingo at bingo. Bing. You think you think she yells bingo? Just Svetlana, thank you. Beck saying that Amberlynn's hands were greasy from taking care of hair. Oh, that Beck's hands were greasy. Oh, sorry. I picture like a Halloween party and like reaching into a box that has a hole in it and like being told that it's like intestines, but it's just like spaghetti and Amberlynn's hair. Kiana Vaughn, thank you for your membership. Hello. Sav, hey Sav. I used to be nauseous all the time, and it turns out it was my gallbladder. She needs to get hers taken out. She's already had problems with it. Interesting. Oh, and I'm betting all the fried food doesn't help either. Lauren Finley, hello. I literally have been on a cut, and Amberlynn is my motivation. Also, her egg intolerance is because of her gallbladder. Oh, 2 back-to-back super chats about her gallbladder. She doesn't want to get that out unless it's absolutely has to get it out. Oh, God. Beauty school dropout, thank you so much. Am nauseum. AM nauseum. Queen Red, hi. I've lost over 50 pounds since watching Girl World. Oh my gosh. Honestly, they're pushing semaglutide on the masses to lose weight. Maybe they should push Girl World. Congrats to you. Caitlin, thank you. I did the math for the Twitch chat. We've all lost 550 pounds because of Amber. Way to go, Twitch. Wow. Oh my gosh. You've lost an entire Amber. Emily, hello. Thank you so much for your membership. Welcome, welcome. Cupid's Bow, thank you so much for being a 15-month member. Holy cow. She door dashes 3 times. Bingo eats 3 times. And that leaves 1 day to cook at home per week. You really think she's going to bingo 3 times a week? Oh my God. That would be boring to me. I mean, like, I could do bingo maybe like, I don't know, once every month, once every other month. But I mean, to that extent, I don't know. That just doesn't seem fun to me. Zilukizi, hello. Amberlynn's tombstone. Skinny people die too. Yeah, right. Well, you guys are gonna pass away too. It might be in 50 years, but you're gonna be here too one day. Zoila, thank you. A waddling tank full of reserves took me out. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Call up the military. Coffee, thank you so much for your membership. Taz, hey Taz. So her not doing DoorDash is for health, not money. Is she counting the time she eats at bingo in her allotted 3 times? Oh, I could see it in her next Les Talk video. People are saying that my bingos are counting as a eat out. No, that's not true. Tail. Betty Boop, thank you again. Waste her time counting calories. Girl, how much of your previous caretaker's time did you waste with your games and ignorance, please? Well, it's their time, so it's okay to waste it. Thank you, Betty Boop. Casey, hey Casey. She has the right to hate you, Amber. We all do. Yeah. I think that Amberlynn's a bully. Amberlynn is a bully. I think Amberlynn's a bully. And Amberlynn likes to take shots at people in hopes of shutting them up. I mean, for whatever reason, Brittany's posts, her photos, it bothers Amber. And in true Amberlynn fashion, she's going to fire back. She's going to hit below the belt. She's going to say some nasty stuff in hopes that they don't do it anymore. Will that person succumb to Amberlynn? I don't know. Or will they just keep poking at Amber? Sophie, thank you. It's my birthday. I'm high. Take money. My birthday wish is for Amber to shut up and just eat her damn food. Also for everyone to like the stream. Happy birthday, Sophie. That's awesome. Yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind pressing the thumbs up button on the stream, I'd really appreciate it. Cinnamon Girl, hey there. Thank you. Incognito, thank you again. Amber really frustrates me. All I can say is she's just too skinny. That's just it. That's just it. We've got it all wrong. We have it all wrong. Amberlynn is just doing everything so correctly that her life is so perfect. It's frustrating. I think I like your philosophy. I do. Nanette Manoir, thank you. Don't I deserve a free membership? Well, unfortunately on YouTube, you can't pick who you give it to. On Twitch, I think you can pick who you give it to. But no, on YouTube, it's random. So I'm sorry, Nanette Manoir. Sorry. Maybe Angela Anaconda will gift you one day. Peach Fuzz, thank you. My conspiracy is that the water bottles she chugs are actually filled with flat Sprite Zero. Oh, I remember one time we looked at a old video of her at Hibachi and she was drinking a clear liquid. And I said, holy shit, she's drinking water. And the whole chat just started saying, Sprite, Sprite. It was the funniest thing. Cynthia, she's a really cool dancer. Thank you. Her trout mouth kills me. Trout mouth. Trout mouth. I've never heard that before. I'm taking that. That one's mine now. Mary has no lamb. Thank you for 2 months. Amber changed Emily's name to Erica in her phone. That's why Wasabi was the only cat mentioned. Oh. You think that she took those text messages and just renamed the contact to Erica? Wow. Interesting. Oh my. Chloe, thank you. Thank you for being background noise while I wedding plan. You're why I haven't ripped my hair out. Oh my gosh. Well, hey. Wedding. Oh my gosh. All that stress. Gosh. Just remember to have a nice time and, don't set your expectations too high because life has a funny way of fucking that up. Stephanie, thank you for your membership. I think that she changed Emily's contact to Erica. Emily also has an Android, which is why the green texts. Oh my God. 2 of you think this now. Oh, wouldn't be surprised. Kelly, thank you. Fat Hall of Fame, eating barbecue chips while I wait for my online grocery delivery, including more chips. Eating chips while waiting for your next bag of chips. Yeah, that's a pretty good application, Kelly. Oh my. Miranda, hello. When she passes away, she's not going to the Golden Gates. She's going to the Golden Arches. The Golden Arches in the sky. Oh my gosh. Laura Case, thank you. Amber always puts herself first, especially if it's first in line at the bingo concession stand. Oh, but I don't think that Amberlynn stands in line at the bingo concession stand. I think that the mom goes up or the stepdad goes up. Sorry, her mom's fiance. I think that one of them goes up and, to get like a coffee or something. And Amber says, ooh, beans, you're up. I think that that's what happens. There's no way Amberlynn stands in line. Are you kidding me? Fupakana, thank you. Whoever dates Amber's next is going to be a real sicko. Imagine willingly spelunking into her chocolate-covered cookie. You know what would be crazy? If Amberlynn, her next partner is a custodian. Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be crazy? I mean, honestly, hey, that might be a good match. If Amberlynn were to date a custodian, I don't know. Lanny, thank you for 5 months. Can you shout out my BFF Jordan? I just told him about my bariatric woman drama, and he is loving this new lore drop, Fat Heart Hands. Oh, it's definitely an interesting world to step into. Shout out to Jordan. I hope you find this content entertaining. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Lanny. 5 months. Ammo, thank you. Intuition helps decipher the tarot message. Girl can't even eat intuitively, but pop off, sis. She's just listening to her insides. I don't know. If I was in Amber's body, I wouldn't be listening to my gut. I'd be doing the opposite. Binge Star, thank you. Boo, boo, boo. Let's bow down to the princess of slime, the princess of filth. 20-piece outer breading of chicken nuggets, if you know the movie quote. I don't know that movie quote. I'm sorry. Oh, I hate when I don't get y'all's quotes. Thank you, Binge Star. EBDB, thank you for those bits. Lollygag, hi Lollygag. Dropping in just before the replay, just got done with a 5-hour school practice. Can't wait to hear what the big one is up to. Oh boy. You got 5 hours school practice, and then you got 2.5 hours of fat bitch drama. Oh boy. You have a lot on your plate, but you're not the only one. Nenny, thank you for 4 months. My husband and I are officially getting married on Thursday, and then we're going to Honduras. I'm excited, but we'll definitely miss you. Oh my God, congratulations. Well, hey, that major life milestone, I mean, that is way more important than anything that would happen with Amberlynn for a couple of weeks. So enjoy your time off. I hope you guys have an amazing wedding. That is awesome. Thank you for sharing. Well, trout mouth is better than carp mouth. You need to watch Princess Bride immediately. The Princess Bride. Maybe I've seen it. It was just like a long time ago. Princess Bride. Oh, from 1987. Okay, no, I've never seen this. What's the one with Anne Hathaway? Is that Diaries? Is that Princess Diaries where they give her the makeover? Yeah, okay. I've seen Princess Diaries. I've never seen this one, though. Y'all have to remember, I'm young. Y'all have to remember, I am Gen Z young. I don't know these 80s references. Are you kidding me? The 80s? Wasn't that like 100 years ago? All right, guys. I think that is going to be it for our Monday night live stream. We are caught up with Amberlynn. Tomorrow night is her members only live stream. So only members will be watching that. The only people that are watching that type of content are people that are members of Amberlynn's channel. That's the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. Okay. So yes, more than likely, there won't be anything on the table for tomorrow. So, yeah, I guess maybe I'll see y'all Wednesday. I think that's probably what we're going to do, tentatively. All right, everybody. I think that no way you're Gen Z. What do you mean, no way I'm Gen Z? How dare you? Mods, get Tory. All right. Okay, that's going to be it for our Monday Night live stream. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I appreciate all the gifted memberships, super chats, bits, everything of the sort. If you like the stream, too, I appreciate that. Or if you just didn't do anything.